been on my mind. Forget about her. She ain't a friend of mine. I don't care if she hurt. I've been drinking all night, so please don't mind my slurs. I'ma get up in your mind soon as I can find the words. Can I get up in your mind? Make you see things different? Can I get between them thighs? Make you come with the quickness? Tongue game vicious, you could tell by how I spit it. Make you pull your girls just to tell them how I did it. When I get it, I could dig it. You think I took the shit to all the women? Probably do, but blame it on this Henny I be sipping, I be tripping. Where your girl? You out without her? I ain't even really wanna talk about her. I could tell that you know you better off without her. Before I brought her up, you ain't had no thoughts about her. I think I almost got her, but I'm fucked up off this vodka. Gotta try to clear my thoughts first. But damn, even my thoughts slurred. Trying to come across words, find these lost words like crosswords. It's been on my mind, forget about her. She ain't a friend of mine, I don't care if she hurt. I've been drinking all night, so please don't mind my slurs. I'ma get up in your mind, soon as I can find the words. Can I get up in your brain? Have you thinking out the box? Or maybe do some things? Have you leaking out your box like fuck a G-spot? I'ma make you see spots that you never knew you had. Show your girl, tell her that they see spots. Will she do it like me? I think not. I have your heart pumping sounding like a beatbox. But damn, these shots really got me fucking up. I wanna talk, but the wrong words keep coming up. I'm trying to dig real deep, see what's up with her, but I can only think about fucking her. Should I had a bartender bring a cup to her, try to get her drunk first? Maybe then she could understand my drunk words. Why I try to come across words, find these lost words like crosswords. It's been on my mind, forget about her. She ain't a friend of mine, I don't care if she hurt. I've been drinking all night, so please don't mind my slurs. I'ma get up in your mind, soon as I can find the words. It's been on my mind, forget about her. She ain't a friend of mine, I don't care if she hurt. I've been drinking all night, so please don't mind my slurs. I'ma get up in your mind, soon as I can find the words.
Word.
I know you miss me, don't ya? I know you miss me, don't ya? I jump in, I jump out, I go when I go hard. These bitches ain't real, my nigga, they just hold. 100 count, cat and ass, washed up, no cash. Baby mama never wife, with your baby having ass. 550 on the feet, 160 on the dash. Leave my name out today, bet that'll be the last. I'm tired of playing with this shit, I'm on another level. 9 shots, meet Jamaica, better have a shovel. I'm at shovel, double G's, I'm the black devil. Tell a bitch like Chicago, man, it's gonna be trouble. Loyalty, got the rock, trust, I won't fumble. The hardest bitch in the game, but I'm staying humble. More bars than Verizon, can you hear me now? I'm flying high jet, setting bitches in the cloud. They tryna blend me in like a Java juice drink. I'm not the typical bitch, fuck the color pink. Fuck your man, fuck your life, fuck how you think. Fuck your mother, fuck your father, crazy fuck a shrink. Never closing my eyes, not even tryna blink. I'm so cold in the summer, we're a fucking mink. Never show love, never get you killed, huh? I sit it on this face, glaze like a cinnamon. I'm that popular demand, these bitches better run, huh? What I tell them bitches better run. I know you miss me, don't ya? Okay, I know you miss me, don't ya? Fluff, this shit too easy, man. It's nothing. Shoot me the rapper, Black Widow. Let's go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, the streets been missing it. I know that.
Who's that?
Hustle. Hey yo, Pito, what up, my boy? Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you boo wacky? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't be the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I'm Takashi, but I fire my shot. Let a nigga try me. Let a bitch try me.
Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I bought the piece like I'm Gandhi, and I'm shooting shit like a hobby. You could never slide me, bitch. I play with sticks like it's hockey. Girl, you give idiot juice just like a Nazi. You gotta know that I'm with the dumb shit. It ain't only on track, bitch. I earn shit. Yeah, and they know I pull a gun quick. Yeah, I bought dumb just for a dumb bitch. I bought the tray and the shotty, and I ain't debating nobody. I hit your bae up in the body. I leave ass slumped in the lobby. Then I skate off and let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you people walkie? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I ain't Takashi, but I fire my shot. Let a nigga try me.
Cotina Bino.
Let a bitch try me.
All be the fellas, free the gualas, man. Let a nigga try me. Fuck up the piece, then I'm out. Then I skirt off in a Audi. Let a nigga try me. Free my nigga greedy off the homie. Pull up the Henny, roll a hottie. Let a nigga try me. Now they saying Bino moving cocky. I think that nigga moving like Takashi. She a taki-taki. Kiki for GG, bumping Fifi. They was geeking, they was all on the oxy. Champ like a meek with the heart of John Gotti. Still up in the streets, no it ain't hard to find me. Stay with a ping so don't slip off the rip. You get hit, she get lit, boy.
Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you people walkie? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I ain't Takashi, but I fire my shot. Let a nigga try me. Let a bitch try me. Let a nigga 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 try me.
I was on the block, jigging and finessing. Niggas want me dead. To be alive is a blessing. They be hating on me. Wanna see me stressing? I'm a child of God, so I'ma ride just like erection. I was on the block, jigging and finessing. Niggas want me dead. To be alive is a blessing. They be hating on me. Wanna see me stressing? I'm a child of God, so I'ma ride just like erection. I'm a child of God, so why the fuck y'all wanna hurt you? Then your son, I'll murk you on your first move. The hate inside the house like a curfew. Looking for a weakness so they can work through. Murder, death, kill, more than a homicide. Prefer to execute my plans and show my violent side. But I can isolate you, you need some quiet time. It'd be a miscarriage how you die inside. Quick paper like a fax, cash instead of checks. Is my bread right? Answer better be yes. Most these niggas living off they bras. They still around cause they working for the law. I was on the block, jigging and finessing. Niggas want me dead. To be alive is a blessing. They be hating on me. Wanna see me stressing? I'm a child of God, so I'ma ride just like erection. I was on the block, jigging and finessing. Niggas want me dead. To be alive is a blessing. They be hating on me. Wanna see me stressing? I'm a child of God, so I'ma ride just like erection. See, I move at my own pace. Why you in the rush? You the reason why the feds picking niggas up. Try to offer me a piece, I need a whole plate. I won't see it on your mouth, I need your whole face. Bitch, I'm popping more than you in your own state. Talk that white shit with a smile like Colgate. So if you sleeping on me, I guess you wanna rest. Need results instant, like a piss test. Situations come around and you see the real. Emotions build up, that's how you really feel. Bargains with my enemies, making kill deals. Child of God, blood of Jesus in me still. I was on the block, jigging and finessing. Niggas want me dead. To be alive is a blessing. They be hating on me. Wanna see me stressing? I'm a child of God, so I'ma ride just like erection. I was on the block, jigging and finessing. Niggas want me dead. To be alive is a blessing. They be hating on me. Wanna see me stressing? I'm a child of God, so I'ma ride just like erection.
That nigga chest. Yeah. Loco was caking. They know. 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 Yeah. I'm that nigga, they know that. They know I can't hold back, I can't. They know that, I can't. Don't worry about me, worry about them, they gon' clap. They tell me check, you done made it too far, you can't go back. No, it's hard to change a nigga train to do it when it's brand new track. You lose your memory for talking foul, nigga save all that. Keep all that shit. Yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah, they know that. Yeah, they know that. Yeah, they know that. Yeah. Don't think you wanna try, niggas. Doing the life of my niggas. I'm just one of those living life in my different type of time, niggas. And don't be trying to ride fools, gotta die, cause it might be y'all niggas. Plotting right behind niggas. Body dropping, y'all get it. Everybody shot, nigga, turn this block to a movie. Put on his head a goofy and put 30 shots in his koofy. If I said that he dead, who needs to be bursting shots from the Uzi? Overrated instead. Truthfully, I don't know a lot of niggas spooky. Little birds not finna move me. They say I need to get a little big nigga. I just say I'm a little big nigga, big enough to below big niggas. Bitch, yo, nigga, pocket big nigga. Oh, so I am not a king nigga. Hit him knowledge and we shot the big nigga. He was with me trying to fight a big nigga. Broke forever, my nigga. I'ma hold a text for my nigga. Them niggas clowns to me and boundaries without overstep for my niggas. Yeah, we always wetting my nigga, and we hold a tech of my nigga. Them niggas dumb for me, you don't fuck with me if you don't accept my niggas. Why? Cause we them niggas, they know. Cause we them niggas, they know. Cause we them niggas, they know. And they know that. Cause we them niggas, they know. Cause we them niggas, cause we them niggas, they know. And they know that.
I'm that nigga my gang know. Blue and gray, that's the gang close. This stack keep way flow, and it still keep gang ho. Chop ain't out the window, get low. Dumping the stick like Limbo. Touch my blood, but I'm Trendo. In front of crib, I got your info. Fuck your bitch, yeah, big hoe. On the road doing big shows. Walk away like I'm Big Show. Cut a nigga, then I get low. Shoot a nigga, then I get low. Pussy niggas don't want no woe, cause they know I'm gon' break the low. Tired of waiting, I ain't patient for it. Keep saying what you saying, boy. My niggas too insane, boy. We ain't really with the game, boy. Come at me at your brains, boy. Come at me at your brains, boy. Why?
Cause we them niggas.
My gang know that. The case know that. The tray don't slide.
Cause we them niggas.
My gang know that. The case know that. The tray don't slide.
Cause we them niggas. They know. Cause we them niggas. They know. Cause we them niggas. They know. And they know that. Cause we them niggas. They know. Cause we them niggas. They know. Cause we them niggas. They know. And they know that. I'm that nigga. They know that. I can't hold back. But they know that. I can't go. Don't worry about me, worry about them. They gon' clap. They tell me check, you done made it too far, you can't go back. No, it's hard to change a nigga train to do it when it's brand new track. You lose your memory for talking foul, nigga save all that. Keep all that shit. Yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah, they know that. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know that. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know that. Yeah, I'm that nigga.
Yo, bro, it's been a minute. We need to drop that shit.
They want that fire. Yeah. Let's drop that.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Two straps are paramount like Hollywood. I swear these clips, they work out, my Tommy good. My niggas got no manners, we all hella hood. Bad bitches on me, keep a couple making good. My name known, I chain smoke, no rainbows. That thing blow, don't aim low, it's all headshots. What I need fame for, get bread and lay low. Same old, about 6'9" when that lead pop. In my California king, ice on this bedrock. This ain't a dance move when I make that leg drop. All you see is black masks and dreadlocks with red dots. If you ever pull up on my bread block, I swear them bullets run after you, hope you're fast enough. I got a shotgun on the seat without no passenger. I don't gang bang, I'm solo like my red cup. Eating over here, y'all salty, y'all fed up. Black A4 with the red guts, foot on your neck, I won't let up. Y'all already know who next up. Henny in my cup, I hit my ex up. These niggas talking shit, they really got me bit. Got so many ropes around my neck, I might fuck around and get lit. Your wife gon' fuck around and get ditched. You gon' fuck around and get stitched. Every quarter on the block, it's gon' fuck around and get pitched.
Is that a Mercedes? No, it's a Yes, hello. Welcome to Queen's Corner. This is our second episode. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you guys. How is everybody? This is Queen's Corner, the show about music, radio, battle rap, television, ratchetness. It's everything that you want to hear. I'm your host, Shooney the Rapper. This is...
And y'all already know who I am. Mrs. Greedy, Miss Phara, if you're in the fucking building.
Yes, and Miss Hustle's not with us today. She's out of town taking care of some business. Woo, woo. You know, shout out to my girl.
Move over a little bit.
Scoot
Phara.
over. Come in. So we have a great show for you guys today. We got great topics. Please tune in. Yes, see my bangs. Don't talk about my wigs in the comments. If you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on IG, head over to YouTube so that you guys can chat with us live. We're going to be taking comments, questions toward the end, and we might chime in a little bit here and there during the show. You ready to get started?
I think so.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
It was really dope. I attended a battle event.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, you know, did the mommy thing, you know, work and stuff like that.
Awesome.
You know, regular things that I do. Mm-hmm. Drunk my water and minded my business.
That sounds good. I went to my aunt's retirement party this weekend. That was pretty dope. 30 years at MTA. Yes, she did. 30 years in MTA, so that was dope. And then I went to my goddaughter's birthday party, so we did like some family activities. That was pretty hot too, so shout out to that. Unc, you're back there. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great.
Was it?
We actually did a draft night 3 with Charlie Clips and DNA.
Never heard of it, but okay.
Oh, that's the
Shout out to those guys.
That's their new little like league thing they do, right?
It's not a league. They like giving up and coming guys, like some guys that never battle rap in their life, a shot to see if they could do it.
Oh, that's dope.
So they did the road to DNA, and the guy that won, his name was Heron. He battled DNA. I'll be dropping that battle soon.
Okay.
And then the next one is gonna be road to K-Sean. Sean was there. He loved it, and he said, "I want to do the next one."
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
That's dope.
So that's fire.
Well, after the road to K-Sean, we should do road to Shooney and Phara. Put us on there.
Right.
Somebody tag Clips and DNA.
But the catch is the road never leads to us. It leads to somewhere else. We can't tell you where, but
why?
I don't know. I don't want to be caught. I'm just saying. But speaking of roads, that actually takes us into our first topic. So our first topic is, how do you feel about leagues taking their battles on the road? So, for example, URL has done it, right? Mm-hmm. They just had that big event in Houston. They're actually having something, what's Double Impact is actually out. Summer Impact, sorry. Is, what's that, North Carolina?
Yeah. North Carolina.
What's the song? Petey Pablo?
Turkish Shoulder.
Yeah, Turkish Shoulder.
Like
I wonder if he's going to be there. That would be awesome.
Like Freak the League.
That too. URL has done it. So Queen of the Ring has done it. Queen of the Ring went over to Cali before. Yes, that was big.
They went to Miami.
Right? Went to Miami. Disaster. But things work, right?
They do the Born Legacies. I mean, the band Legacies in Virginia.
They do.
Yep. A lot of those too.
Gate to the Garden, which is Dre Dennis. They have went out to Atlanta.
You know, speaking on Dre Dennis League, he be having like 37 battles on that card.
He hosted the battles, he battled, and then he battled again.
And he's security at the door.
And he's security, and they sell food. So that's a man of many hats. So
but
shout
I
out
heard
to
that
him.
they do sell food, and it was kind of tasteless. But that's another day for another
Let's not
story.
do that. I like that food. That food was good to me. Shout out to Candace. It was delicious. Last time I had it. Delicious.
Somebody said in the battle the food was nasty. Tell
that
Candace
was a battle. People just say that. We Go Hard has also done it. They have We Go Hard CT. So my question is, what do you feel about them moving it? Do you think it hurts the league? Do you think it helps the league? What's your thoughts? Oh, I thought it was out.
So I feel like it can be a positive and a negative, because I feel like it depends on the state. Because I feel like when URL went to Atlanta, the crowd was super big, but it was bad. Like the
So
audience.
you feel like
was
it wasn't a
bad.
battle crowd?
It wasn't a battle rap crowd.
Okay.
Surf said that. He said that venue wasn't battle rap ready.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they were prepared for
So what
it was.
What do you think the fans are coming for? If they're not battle rap fans, are they coming because there's never been anything around there, or they just didn't know what to expect? Like, what do you think is bringing the people out?
I don't think they really knew what to expect. But then you have to think about it. A lot of people probably came out because Cassidy was on the card.
Gotcha.
So it's like, oh wow, Cassidy is on the card. Let's see what this is about. Because this is not the first time a battle rap event was in Atlanta. Snoop Dogg did Gladiator School in Atlanta, and that was not a battle rap crowd either, and it was bad.
John's crowds are pretty good.
I didn't go to that.
John's
What was
crowd is pretty good, but John does his battles in the north, which is
in
like
the what?
The north, which is like battle rap. Like it's more, cultured.
I didn't know that, but I get it
urban
now.
and
Yeah,
things like that. You know what I'm saying? So they have that, but I feel like that venue was not really good.
So what did you feel about Snoop's venue? Because I wasn't there. So what did you feel was missing from it being a battle rap crowd? Did
I
you feel
feel like it was
more
the
culture
same.
vultures?
It was no culture vulture. It was more so people seeing a rap artist promoting something. So it was like, hey, maybe this is gonna be a concert.
Okay.
Let's go watch it. Okay. Not saying that the people that were at the event in Atlanta thought that it was gonna be a concert, but I don't feel like they reacted to the things that they should have. It was really bad.
So Friggity Vlog says, can you explain what a non-battle rap crowd is? So
well, what was the TV show with Lux and Hollow,
Slaughterhouse or something like that? Or,
was it Slaughterhouse?
No, it wasn't Slaughterhouse, but it was they had a group, but it was presented by Joe
I forgot
Buttons
the
and
name.
them.
Anybody in the chat? What was the name
Total
of that?
Slaughter?
Total
Yeah,
Slaughter.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's a prime example. That wasn't an all battle rap crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of people that were watching the show were watching it for battle rap because we thought that was great, and we thought that was the first time that we seen anything like that for our community, right? So people were watching it, but I think not a lot of people that were battle rap related knew when they were actually taping it, so they got a whole bunch of stand-ins and fill-ins that really didn't know what was going on. So what we mean by non-battle rap crowd is it's not people that are just into battle rap. They are not, like, you have fans like us that know every battle, they know every line. Like, you could say something right now and they're like, okay, we know what you're talking about. And then you have fans that are like, okay, I only know Lux, I'm looking for Conceited. You know what I mean? Like, they'll know people on Wild 'N Out, but do they know a Dre Dennis? Do they know? Right. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we mean when we say battle rap crowd. Does that make sense?
Right.
If you think about it.
Somebody said Atlanta crowds are ass. They're slow.
Okay, I don't agree with that. I don't know. That's probably not something we should have read.
Houston was definitely that type of crowd.
And you know what's so crazy is that when we first went to Houston, when we did the first event we did in Houston, it was dope. Like, the energy was there. It was that, we weren't really too familiar with Houston, so it wasn't like too many Houston bars. So it was like they had to get used to what we were bringing, and we had to get used to the things that they are used to hearing. But when the URL did their event, I feel like everywhere they've been so far, Houston has been their best crowd.
They have. And so also with like battle rap crowd, you could say a bar that's battle related. Like, say a battle rap crowd will get it if somebody had a Fetty and Shooney bar. A regular crowd would not get it. They would be like, who the fuck is Shooney? Who the fuck is Fetty? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But a battle rap crowd will go, another example, T-Top, right? When he did the self-checkout. People got it, right? But the majority of the crowd wasn't going as crazy as people at home was going crazy. You know what I mean? Because they didn't really, they didn't know the ins and outs. They didn't know what we were, you know what I mean? They didn't know everybody was talking about Tech 9 and stuff like that. So that's what we mean by battle crowd. So I don't personally think that it hurts it, but I don't also feel like it does anything to propel it. Like, it's not really.
It's fan based.
Right.
So you have all those people in Houston, like when I walk the line, like a lot of them people have never been to a URL event.
Right.
Because they're in Houston, and remember, we're spoiled because we're from over here.
Right.
So Urban Plaza, Gramercy Theater, that's, we were getting that for years. So it helps with the fan base.
It does, but once it goes out there, you have to become a battle crowd. Like, you can't be booing. You can't be, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be Aggie if you got online at 10 and the show doesn't start till 3. You lucky, because he normally don't start till 5 out here. You understand what I'm saying? So he took 2 hours off your wait time. So you understand what I'm saying? So people just don't get it. Like, I do personally think it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we have people that travel to the We Go Hard event that was in Connecticut. Was it the same big crowd? No. But did we gain fans? Yeah. There's people from Connecticut that never seen anything like it, and they're, like, begging for more. You know what I mean? No.
But that's why the next one and the next one and the next one,
right,
it'll start building up more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when you travel to do your events, do you prefer being home or you prefer away games?
I love being away.
Yeah?
I love being
Why?
away. It's just so much fun. Like, just to get out and see, like, their culture, what they do. Like, every time we go out of town, people don't know. Like, first we check into the hotel, whatever, and then we always look up a nail salon.
Yes.
Because we have to
We
go
get
to
our
a nail
nails.
salon. We
Yeah.
gotta get our nails and feet done.
Just because it's out of town, so we try to
Right.
go to the best place that somebody says, you know what I mean, who's fly out there.
We find their mall, see
Yes.
what their mall is like, and then we go and find, like, their town's food.
Yeah,
like,
signature dish.
Their signature food. So
Yeah.
that's what I really like doing as a part of, like, battling and seeing what they will catch and what they won't catch, like what they're receptive to and stuff like that, so you know the things that a lot of people listen to.
But I think it's hard. Like, I like traveling, don't get me wrong, but I think it's a little harder when you're writing your material because you have to be strategic in where you place things, and you have to think about what will they get and what won't they get. And then you have to see what your options are going to be on, do I do things for the camera or am I doing it for the crowd? Because that can sway a lot of shit, because there's some fans that are just, there's some fans that are just camera fans, and they're like, oh, they died, and then there's some fans that when they watch it, they're like, nah, y'all was sleeping, this person, you know what I mean? So you got to kind of pick when you're out of town what you're going to go with, you know? So that's the tough part for me.
For me, I mean, it doesn't really matter because my bars are usually general. So I don't really, like, write for... like, or I don't really pertain to certain things that happen within battle rap for people to be like, what is that about, or who is that, or what's that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, my bars are really general, more so sports bars, TV, like regular things like that. So I mean, the only thing that'll be different is, like, where I am or what they catch, like, or our slang or things we say that they don't understand.
Right. When I was in Houston, I battled Beretta. There was a lot of things that I had to kind of, like, slow down and think about how I said it, and then maybe, like, 30 seconds later they're like, and I'm just like, damn, nigga, I'm on the next bar, you know what I mean? So for me, that's a little bit different. So all in all, what are we thinking? Travel, yay or nay?
For battlers,
yes,
definitely travel. I think for leagues, I think they need to like try and focus on what the area brings, or if it's really a battle rap crowd, because I know some leagues go by like their views and where the views are coming from or stuff. They're able to see statistics. The statistics, they're able to see all that stuff. But I don't really think sometimes that doesn't help, because clearly Atlanta didn't help. So
yay or nay for you, Unc?
I'm different. I hate it. I hate it because I'm media.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And again, the other thing is that we're spoiled. You know, we've had battle rap for years, and now they're starting to move around.
Gotcha.
So, but as media, I hate to have to travel, but when I get out there and the love that I get, it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? It's different.
That's who he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as I hated it in the beginning, I knew it was important. So when you go out there, I'm sure as y'all go out there and see those fans and they know who y'all are.
Right.
You know, it's got to be a good thing. And it's good for the culture because, like I was saying, they don't get to see y'all in person.
Right.
You know what I mean? They only see y'all on camera. So when the battle rappers go out there, so I like it.
That's dope.
80% I love it. 20% I wish I could just drive through the tunnel and be at the event.
But you know what I think? Traveling for the league is kind of good because then when they finally come back to New York, they're missed.
Yeah, they've been waiting.
And
right.
we know
So I
New
get
York,
that, right.
Urban Plaza is battle rap crowd.
So you mentioned, right? You mentioned media. Do you consider yourself to be a blogger?
Definitely not.
No? What
Definitely
do you consider
not.
yourself to be?
I'm an interviewer. I do interviews.
You do
That's
interviews.
not
The difference between
that's not
me
a
and
blogger?
bloggers are bloggers give their opinion
Mm-hmm.
of what they think. Sometimes I throw my opinion into the
Okay.
interview, but my job is to allow y'all to tell your side of the story.
Gotcha.
Because everybody has their own opinion about y'all.
Okay.
You know, like, Shooney, why'd you wear that dress?
Right.
You know, because people say, oh, that dress ugly as hell, but they don't know.
I've never heard that. That's crazy.
I'm just
Don't
saying,
even use
no.
that as a fucking example. That's crazy. Every dress I've worn has been top the fuck notch.
That's
No.
a fact too, though. But
Somebody
yeah, so it's
said
like
Unc
people
is
say,
a
and then people
urban
don't know.
journalist.
People don't know Phara made the dress, so that's why you wore the dress.
Right.
But people don't know that they make their own narrative. So my job is to allow y'all
To tell the story.
to tell the actual
Okay,
story.
so now
yes.
I asked that question, right? Because our next topic that I want to talk about is, do bloggers have too much power? Like there's a number of bloggers that we see and they're constantly in beef, right? And if you're not up on it,
With each
right,
other.
right, there's some with each other. Like
Yeah.
the one that I think is the least controversial is Jay Black. Shout out to him, right? People
Word.
try to drag him into things every so often, but he's not even that type, right?
Right.
But then you think about what's the jihad guy that had the fight with Flip, right? And then you got the other guy that, what's his name, that just was caught cross-dressing or whatever he was doing.
Somebody was cross-dressing?
What's his name,
Oh,
y'all?
Piper Boy.
Piper Boy, there we go. The name was a little gay itself, Piper Boy. Let's just saying. He's really saying I will pipe a boy. You know, the wordplay. I'm just saying. But he was caught out there, right? Or whatever, cross-dressing. I don't know if it was real or he was doing it for a blog. But my point is, do they have too much power? Who's giving them this power? And how do we get the power back from the bloggers?
You want my opinion?
I do.
I've
I
never
want
gave
Phara's
my
as well.
opinion before.
I want it.
I'm going to give you my opinion.
Okay.
Okay. Do they have power? Yes.
Okay.
They have power to persuade fans the way fans might look at something.
Right.
Because a lot of people say, let me go check out such and such and see what he said or she said about the
Wait.
battle.
Hold on, cause Piper Boy is on my Instagram, on my IG live. He said, "Y'all out here dissing me."
Yeah. Don't make no diss tracks though, cause I know how you do. No, we're not dissing you. I'm just joking. If you like battle rap, take a joke. They do though. I think that a lot of times, like you said, they sway the opinion and they give their opinion, and without even noticing, they are putting it off onto the public. Like for example, Goof, whatever his name is, Truth, whatever, the old ass nigga, him. He makes his blogs in the basement, right? And he sounds off on whatever he's feeling at the moment. We don't know what he's going through. We don't know, you know what I mean, if his cat just died, if his woman or man just left him. But he be coming from a very dark place when he talks about the battle rappers. And it's almost as if he does not care about battle rap. Like he doesn't give a fuck about who he's talking about, who he hurts, or whatever, you know what I mean? And there's been some very hurtful things that he said. I don't give a fuck personally because whatever, but you never know, you know what I mean? Those things come off harsh, they come off hurtful, and what do you get out of that as a blogger of doing such things? You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't really get it where they're going with that or why they go so hard all the time. Like it seems like
that's my most
you
negative
can never
thing about it.
you can never do anything right for a blogger, you know what I mean? There's very seldom that you see them bigging it up or bigging somebody up without the negativity that comes along with it, you know what I'm saying? And I think at this point the bloggers have gotten a negative connotation, and I want to know when it got like that and how do we get that back?
Views.
So you think the views have corrupted?
I'm gonna take let me give you a prime example.
Okay.
All right. I just did a joint with Smack and Beasley, right? They went to school in the Bronx, and
That's
they
a
were
fact.
talking to a class, an entrepreneurial class in a high school. All right. It's got 4.7 6,000 views. That's them doing something very positive, talking to kids, right? But I'll put up a interview with Smack, you know, talking about something controversial. You know, maybe why they keep booking Twerk, is he choking, why they keep booking him. People want to hear that. So it seems as though a lot more negative something is, the more people watch. And I think, and no disrespect, and if everybody take it however they want to, but a lot of bloggers, they ride off of that. They know the more positive stuff they do is not going to get 20,000 views.
So why don't we stop watching it as the battle? And I'm
That's up
talking
to
from a
y'all.
battle rappers fan.
That's up
You
to
know what I
y'all.
mean? Those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
like, there's certain things that I don't even click on. I could care less what's in the title.
Right.
You know what I mean? It could be about me, my mother, and my kids, and I won't click on it because I know who it's coming from, and you won't get a view from me. You won't get any type of support from me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they just go in like
Negativity is
Like,
fine.
they
If you
go
were bad in a
in,
battle
like,
and they say
relentlessly.
you were bad in a
That's
battle,
fine.
that's fine. You know,
But they go in on
yeah.
everything. You know what I mean? Like everything, which is crazy. And then I'm not dissing anybody. So anybody that feels negative about it, and I see you, Piper Boy, you're in the comments.
Say,
like,
he coming for you.
why? I didn't say anything negative about you. I just did a little wordplay on your name. But other than that, I didn't say anything negative about you. I'm just saying, you know that you're the center of attention, and you know that you have had a lot of arguments with a lot of battle rappers. Like in the last, week or two, I've seen you posting. It might not have been a week or two. It might have been a little longer than that, but posting different battle rappers and, their families and stuff like that. And since you're in the comments, tell me what you get out of that. You know what I mean? Like, what is it?
That's when it gets too far, when it actually becomes personal.
Right. When do
You
we
know?
say it's too far? When do we,
Personal.
you know what I mean? When do we
Anything
feel like
personal is too much.
enough is enough?
And let's keep it 100 too. Let me play devil's advocate. Sometimes battle rappers aren't too acceptable of criticism. So
That's true, too.
sometimes, a blogger will say something about the battle rapper. Now the battle rapper's mad. Then
Right,
the battle
right.
rapper might say something about the blogger. Then the blogger goes back at him, and then it somehow creeps into the personal aspect because of that.
So, Piper, if
So-
you're still listening, do you feel like people are too sensitive to what you're saying? He says people don't like
People don't want all
all
positive.
positive. Gotcha.
See, that's my point. But we don't want, so much negative and so much left field negativity either. My thing is, this is battle rap, small community, but it's a lot of us.
Right.
Right? So, the more negativity that gets
sorry,
shined.
I don't want to cut you off. Can we Skype him in, Piper Boy, or can he
No.
call in a way? Is there anything we could do to get him so I can hear him, talk to him besides this?
Oh. Time
No?
to come to Instagram.
Come on Instagram, to Phara's Instagram. You were already on there. We don't have a call in right now.
Ask him if he want to come in. If he want to come in, I'll bring him in. Ask him if you want to come
Oh, if you want to chime in, if you want to Skype in, we could Skype you in. I'm telling you, I'm sensitive, so the moment you say some fucked up shit, you're out of here. All right? All the way out of here. Because I do want to understand where they're coming from, and I do feel like you do have to kind of take the negative with the positive, and that comes along with the job. But sometimes it's just so much negativity, and people don't understand it and say, oh, y'all are too sensitive. But y'all don't understand, like, sometimes you post a picture of your kid and people's reciting battle raps under there, saying shit. You understand
He
what I'm
said,
saying?
how
Like,
does he call in?
it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot.
I mean, he's
Tell him I'm gonna text him the damn, I think I still got his number.
He might have blocked you, Unc. No, I'm joking.
Nobody blocks me. Anybody blocks me,
I
something's
will
wrong with
cut
you.
him off, Ferg. I chat about everything except the. So listen, I know a lot of you guys are in the
He said
comments,
he's gonna
and
DM you. He's gonna
y'all want to
text
talk
you
about
the
battle rap, saying y'all
thing.
want to talk about battles that we won, we lost, we died, whatever. That's not what the show is for. But you can stay right there in the comments, right where you are. Keep the views here. We love it, but we're not talking about that.
Well, what I was saying, I wanted to say about we're such a small community, and a lot of people know about battle rap, but a lot of people don't. So I always say, like, we don't need people to find out about battle rap. in a negative manner.
Right.
You know, we want people to know, like, yo, battle rap is the shit. The people in battle rap is the shit. But if you only get attracted to it because of the negativity shit, then it's a bad look for battle rap.
And you know,
hold up.
I was
And if you're,
surprised.
as bloggers, you know, a lot of them I don't consider part of the culture because they don't really attend functions and shit like that. So that's why it's not that big of a deal to them. But when you're around all of us, I'll say, it's a different feeling.
That's
so when
another
you
question I want to ask him too. How come they don't come to the battles?
Because
The
you can't talk like you talk
At the
And
battle.
show up,
and then
right?
show up at a battle.
Exactly.
Message.
So,
Tap that bell.
yeah.
Message.
Hold on.
Hello. So guys, we have Piper Boy. He's live on IG. You guys can't see it, but you will be able to hear him. So how are you? Welcome.
You gotta hold it to the mic.
No, I actually did not go in on you. I was just joking on your name. But I actually, when I seen the posts that you made and things like that, I didn't expect that out of you because I've watched a lot of your, you know, your shows or whatever you want to call your blogging and stuff. And I didn't find you to be so negative. And then when I went on your IG page, when I realized we were following each other, like everything was you like killing a battle rapper. And I'm just like, geez, these are like people's real family pictures.
Phara, turn it to the front of the mic.
Right here. Oh.
Until they all, like, this is what happened, Shooney. They started putting my, like, what they think is my address out, my phone number out, and doing, like, all kind of extra shit, talking. That's when I went crazy and started flaming everybody.
Okay. So where did it start? Where it got negative?
Them, like, yeah, but here's the thing, Shooney. I wasn't starting with them. I didn't say shit to them. Like, what actually happened is a lot of these battle rappers are getting pissed off that I'm not giving them coverage. That's where all that came from.
Okay.
So when they started, like, on Twitter, this is how it happened. So on Twitter, I'm minding my own business. And, I mean, I don't know if, you know, y'all care if I say his name or whatever, but some dude from King of the Dot started talking shit, right? And so I'm, like, ignoring him, and then he's bringing up my family situation. I'm ignoring him, and then he keeps doing it. So then I'm like, all right. So then I light up and I flame his ass, like, for doing that. So, you know, so I'm flaming him, whatever, on Twitter. He's still talking shit. I'm flaming him on Twitter. Now all these other battle rappers are getting involved in it because he's one of the financiers that controls, like, the money on King of the Dot. So they all wanted to get involved in it. They all wanted to put their 2 cents in it. So I put all their asses in the blog and I flamed all of them, and it got like 30,000 views. Now in the blog, like I said, like, you know, since they want to put pictures out on my wife and do all this shit, now I'm putting shit out on them on my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So that's what that was all about. I didn't start with them or nothing. They're actually pissed off that I don't cover King of the Dot. I'm not talking about Organic. I'm talking about Nakaya.
So originally, why weren't you covering King of the Dot? Was there bad blood, or just was something you weren't interested in?
No, I mean, I had no problems with, like, Organic or anybody like that. Like, I barely ever talked, like, King Fly, like, I fuck with him. I don't have no problems with him. It's just that the battles that they were booking, I wasn't interested in. Right?
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like, I like more of the street battles. I like the URL type shit that they do, or sometimes, like, Rare Breed Entertainment.
Okay.
So they put together, like, what is kind of like, you know, a lot of people consider it a decent card, but I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of this shit on here I didn't like,
do you
so
think,
I didn't want to talk about it, so they got pissed off.
Do you think the power of being a blogger has gone to your head?
No, like, it's going to their heads.
Oh, it's going to their heads. So you're not cocky whatsoever.
Because it's like, I'm staying in my lane doing my own thing. I'm talking about the specific battlers.
You cocky, man. Stop that. Stop that, bro.
Talking about the media that they care about, but they're pissed off that I'm not covering them. Because I could do a video just like, you know, like other people and get like 20,000 views, 18,000 views, like on a video. You know, so they're getting pissed off that they're not getting coverage.
Gotcha.
So that's why they started, like...
So how many battle events have you been to?
I've been to a lot of them. I've been to Known 5. I've been to Summer Madnesses. I've been to Double Impacts. I've been to a lot of different events.
Okay, so you're not one of the bloggers that don't go, that just sits in the basement and blogs. So you're one of the good ones.
John the Don. I've been to, bullpen events. I've been to a few, like, bullpen events. I've been on stage at bullpen events. Like I've been to a lot of events.
Gotcha.
So it's like I'll show up like to events. Like I'll talk my shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's entertainment at the end of the day. I'll talk my shit, but I'll go. You know, if the card is dope enough, I'll pop up.
Gotcha.
And people know that. And it's not that I go to start shit. I just go like, hey, like, you know, if people got a problem with me, just like the last one, Cassidy asked me to come out there to an event. So I went out to Atlanta. I went to the event to, you know, to see shit. I went to go talk to New Jersey Twerk, and I went to talk to Chess. I talked to New Jersey Twerk, and you know me and Twerk have like a whole bunch of shit, like in the media. So I talked to him like in person, you know what I mean? Like we shook hands, we got over the shit. I didn't get a chance to talk to Chess.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm not one to just hide behind the keyboard. I'll go out. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you. We appreciate you for calling in. You cleared that up. You weren't one that's just bashing. You actually go places. Shout out to Piper Boy for calling in.
God bless and God
He's one of the ones that I actually do like. So, Battle Goof, if you're listening, you never call in because we don't like you. Message. But I still do think that bloggers do have a lot of power, and they kind of misuse it a little bit. I'm not even going to lie about that.
I want to be a blogger.
But what would you blog about? You barely know anybody in battle rap. Like, barely. So what the fuck would you talk about? You can't be a blogger.
I can. Everybody else is doing it.
No, you can't. So they said Battle Truth doesn't even go to his bathroom. He urinates and empties. Very funny. And your boss,
hey man, I don't know.
turned around.
I just think people need to just start focusing on, if you're media, just focus on the battle. Nobody should be bigger than the battle rappers. I mean, but without y'all, there is no us. Without y'all, you what are you gonna blog on? Without y'all, who you gonna interview?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think when people get to the point where as though they think they're bigger than battle rap and bigger than the battle rapper,
that's when it kind of takes it to the next level, right?
Yeah, I just think
so battle rappers, bloggers, you have more responsibility.
That's the word. That's the word.
Positive things.
Catch me at Summer Impact with Uncle Ra. I'm gonna be a fucking blogger.
Are you?
Yes.
If you're with me, you're not a blogger.
Oh well, I'm gonna be.
You
with
don't
Uncle
need
Ra.
me to be a blogger.
Oh, so are you saying you're taking our show on the road? There you have it, guys.
We will be at Summer Impact with Uncle Ra.
It's easy to do that.
I'm gonna be a fucking blogger.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now.
Yes. So moving.
Oh, let me say something real quick.
Sure.
Shout out to all of the bloggers. Some of y'all, you know.
Not all of them.
But I'm going to give all of y'all a shout out, and I'm going to challenge all of y'all to cover battle rap and stop looking for the views immediately. Become a great blogger, analyst, whatever it is you're going to do, and eventually people are going to be attracted to you, and it doesn't have to be negative.
Right.
At some point, people are going to fuck with you because of what you do it well. So if you want to just attract people for the negative shit, then that's all you're going to have. And when there is nothing negative to talk about,
there's always something negative.
I want to be a negative blogger.
I bet you do, Negative Nancy. If you guys are just tuning in, you're tuned into Queen's Corner. I'm your host, Shooney the Rapper.
And y'all already know me because I'm the baddest bitch in battle rap.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, too.
Shout out to Miss Hustle. She's not here today. She had some business to handle, so she's OT. Shout out to my girl handling business. You know, bitch signed and all that, so she can't be here all the time.
Out here getting to the bag.
With the regulars, she getting to the bag. Yes. So this week we kind of wanted to give you guys some tips on like hair and makeup. So somebody just actually said for you to do a blog on nails.
Yeah.
You
know what's so crazy is I be on.
Oh. Fuck that.
What?
You are the fucking bomb. I'm a man, and I'll be watching them shits. And I'll be like, God damn, like the way you.
You gotta get it together. You gotta
give us like 1 or 2 quick tips that any of the females that are watching, I know a lot of the people that are in the YouTube comments are guys and stuff, so but y'all probably be wanting some tips too. So give us like 1 or 2 quick tips that we could use on a day-to-day basis for hair, whether it's a wig or natural. What do you do?
One tip I will always say you need in your arsenal is a head wrap.
Okay.
Like something like this, or like a nice little scarf or whatever, because a lot of females be out here with their lace looking crazy, So, like today, you know, I'm not all the way
You're not all the way there?
secured. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not secured. I'm not
So
laid.
you're not ready for a rumble right now?
No, I'm ready for a rumble.
Oh,
you
you
feel
ready?
me? Like, because if you want to fight, like, just it's going to come
comes
right
off?
off.
Okay.
It's going to come right off. So we don't have no issues with that. But my thing is, like, some females just throw their wigs on and they be like, you know, got to beat up and think it's all glued down. Then when you get outside and your shit start lifting, you always need a head wrap. See, because I'm not all the way secure down today, but I got my head wrap so y'all wouldn't even know that my lace is not down. All I needed to do was put it down right there. So I think all females should have a cute little head wrap scarf in their arsenal.
So we normally don't look at comments, but I just said somebody said, why do you wear wigs in your eyebrows? Now, first of all, those are Phara's real eyebrows. Some people have eyebrows.
First of all,
don't.
Why
I have to
your
draw mine
mother
in.
don't have no eyebrows? Go ask that bitch why she don't have money for a wig or eyebrows.
Jesus Christ. And what's your second tip that you have? Makeup or hair?
I don't know. Makeup, you bitches stop thinning your eyebrows out, cause that shit
But
ain't
sometimes,
cute.
no, because
Y'all be looking
sometimes,
like
excuse me,
crackheads.
I'm going to talk to the eyebrow list bitches. Sometimes that's all you can do because you don't have nothing, okay? And my skin gets red sometimes. So all I could do is a thin little line because nothing else will draw on. So I don't want you to talk to us like that.
Whatever.
I got y'all, ladies. I got y'all.
Whatever.
I got
Stick
y'all.
to what the fuck you know and stop doing what you see other people doing and mind your fucking business. Drink your
Right.
water and mind the business that pays.
So
you.
now a lot of people always ask me about my clothes, right? So I'm going to give you some tips.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, your
What?
mama's dead. I apologize. Your sister.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Cause her mother's dead. I don't. My mother's dead too, so I don't play like that.
Look at you, you're sweet.
But
Look
maybe
you.
your grandmother.
You're a Sour Patch. Aw. But so what I do with clothing is I wear what works for me. Right?
Right.
I know my body shape. I know that I'm big. I know
Big?
I'm kind of big. I'm 5'10".
You know what? No. Oh, you mean big in height?
Big in height.
Bitch,
So
well
I'm
then,
5'10".
be specific.
Okay, big in height. I'm 5'10". I have hips. You know what I mean? I have breasts and stuff like that. So I dress for me. I make sure that it's flattering to my body. Everything that I put on is not flattering. There have been some things that I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have wore that. But I try to stick to what I like, and then I'll make sure that I only go with my style. I don't listen to what other people are saying. You should be wearing what you should be doing. I don't follow those trends. I just do whatever. And as far as like my hair and stuff like that, as you can see, I wear wigs sometimes. This happens to be my natural hair that had grew since yesterday. Oh, sorry, it's a wig. But I just do what I do. You know what I mean? Like, any people are like, oh, I can't wear colors. You can wear colors. Like, you could just do whatever it is that you feel like doing, and it's about the confidence. That's the only thing that I would tell you, is to have confidence in what you're doing and what you're wearing, and then people will look at you with that same sense of confidence. You understand? Does that make sense?
James Wick,
Own your shit.
Stop reading. Exactly. Own your shit. Stop reading those things. These people don't care about us.
I just
Okay.
like telling
You
you
gotta
like
watch
my
out.
dick.
Some of them just want you to actually
I
snap
like
back too, so.
I like colors. I go with bright colors, even though people say like black makes you, look thinner and stuff like that. But I like to go with colors because it makes you stand out. So I like to be that person that everybody sees when you walk into the room. So
I like colors too. Some days when I'm not bloated and stuff, but like I got the best thigh highs and shit in the world because a bitch be snatched. Right now I look, but when I get dressed up, I be motherfucking
you be
lit.
ready to go. You do. You be ready to go. So those are our tips. That's my tip. So wear what you want. Wear it in confidence.
Don't
Own
do
your
that.
shit.
No, don't tell nobody that.
What?
Don't wear what you want because sometimes
You can wear what you want.
No, wear what looks good on you. Because
But
if
beauty's
you see,
in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, sometimes you bitches don't behold this nothing. That's the
Behold.
fucking, that's the problem. Stop saying beauty's in the eye of the holder.
Bitches don't behold if nothing.
Y'all don't behold if nothing. Y'all be out here doing whatever. Just cause your friend is 96 pounds and that bitch wear a crop top, if you 227, don't you put no motherfucking crop top on, cause that is not cute.
Yeah, I don't like
Keep
that.
that shit to yourself.
Oh, I'm wearing crop tops.
Bitch, you ain't 227.
No, you did.
I am 202.
Oh, I thought you said 220.
No, I'm 202. So
20
bitch,
pounds
I
make a
got
difference on a woman.
Well,
not really on a man, but on a woman, it
I'm
makes a
one
difference.
more 3-piece from
Don't you
Popeyes
go.
away.
Bitch, let me tell you something. If you was big in the mid, I would tell you don't do it.
I am big around the mid.
No, you're not big in the mid where you gotta tuck your stomach in your pants.
Ladies, wear what you like.
Don't listen to no goddamn Shooney. Y'all all gonna be out here looking like motherfucking unstuffed pillows.
That's
Yo, shout out to Norconda. Nigga said Shooney feet probably look cute in jellies.
Who wears
Y'all remember jellies?
I know. Those
jellies.
no, but those are not good, especially for your kids. So sidebar.
Oh yeah, they burn.
Yeah, they burn the kids' feet. So if you got kids, do not put jellies on them.
I didn't know they still sold jellies.
They do make them.
If Phara die in the ring, would you tell her, Shooney? No, we don't die.
Fuck you mean? I've been dead before.
No, we don't die.
We multiply.
Thank you. Hit it. Anywho, so the topic everybody's been waiting for, right? Rumor has it.
You got a rumor today?
I do have a rumor.
I don't have one.
Somebody's getting cheated on. It's rough. You guys ready for this? In life, they're getting cheated on.
Oh, I was about to say because regular bitches get cheated on every day, and it's the summertime.
No, I don't think regular bitches get cheated on every day.
B.
I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because I got me a good man. Bitch, I'm getting married in 19.
Bitch, we not talking about you.
Oh, okay. So anyway, rumor has it that Carmelo Anthony is cheating on Lala.
Bitch, that is not a rumor. That's real life.
No, we don't know if it's real life. He was
do.
on a yacht with a woman, but he said that was his business partner, and they were in their business suits.
So where's the other part of the business of that partner?
They were inside the yacht talking about other things, so that's why you could only see the two of them on the deck.
So whose business was he on a yacht for? If he was outside with the other part of the business?
Yacht things, they were talking about yachting. They're signing Little Yachty. That's why they were out there. So,
you know what? Because I had this conversation with a friend of mine, right?
Okay.
And it was like, oh, you know, people are, you know, getting angry because I said I don't think Carmelo is cheating. I said, how the fuck do you not?
I don't think he's cheating.
How the fuck do you not think he's cheating? Oh, just because he's on a yacht with a female, blah blah blah, doesn't mean he's cheating. Oh, you think he's
cheating? I don't think he's cheating.
I think
he's a saint.
Cheating. But you know what? I also think that it could just be me because I be, you know, that's just I would live the life like that. I feel like him and Lala could possibly not really be together, and you know they're just
for the kid,
for the kid and for the
media.
The
public.
Because some
so would you ever be with somebody for the media? I'm
not being with anybody for no fucking media. First of all, if you cheat on me and have a baby, go be with the bitch with the baby.
So I was gonna say that they say that there's a mystery baby involved. Would you?
The baby ain't no mystery no more either.
Well, whatever. They're married. Would you leave a relationship?
Shooney whole shit up right now.
Right. Would you leave a marriage? Like, so scenario, you're married. Mm-hmm. Your husband cheats on you. He's not a regular husband. He got a couple dollars, right? He got some money. He's able to take care of that baby. He's able to take care of you and the rest of the family. Would you leave your husband for that baby on the side?
Definitely. You got to get the fuck out.
Really?
You got to go, bro. You, the mistress, and the baby.
But they're celebrities, and I think that's a different.
But that's
what
I'm saying.
Totally
this is
world.
why I feel like they might not really be together because first of all, it's your wife's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
If you on business, you on business. Cool. I know celebrities can work. Right. If you're on business, you're on business. There's no way you should have been outside that yacht laying down next to the lady with the bathing suit.
Well, how else do you sign Little Yachty if you don't lay on a yacht?
And then
you don't make sense, Phara.
And then my friend that I'm having a conversation with goes, oh, but they're in the middle of nowhere. Duh, that's where niggas take their side bitches in the middle of nowhere to cheat.
All right, so now my next question is, what photographer or like paparazzi was that good that he was in the middle of fucking nowhere too?
Got a zoom lens like never seen before.
He had to be like a super scuba diver.
The same one that took the picture of Jay-Z's Mystery Child in Trinidad.
Okay, but you could do that. He was on land. How were you on water at the same time, paparazzi?
Everybody's cheating in the middle of nowhere. First of all, why the fuck are you on a yacht in a business meeting in the middle of nowhere? What type of business are y'all doing in the middle of nowhere on a yacht? And then you standing over the bitch head like you just finna teabag her, spraying mist on your face. What the fuck?
And she was in a bathing suit.
And she was in a bathing
That ain't no business.
I mean, they weren't touching each other or anything.
I couldn't sell that.
And then
I think I'm the wife that would be like, babe, y'all didn't touch. All I seen was y'all laying next to each other.
And to that picture come out with the back of her head in his lap. I'm just saying.
Okay, well that one is needs a little more explaining. Like, was she zippering your pants or checking if you needed?
But did you watch his little
apology or whatever? Yeah.
Thing? It was so guilty. Like,
it was.
Oh, stop doing that. This lady got a husband. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
okay,
he said it was
bitches got husbands every day and still be sucking dick.
Hey,
no,
Carmelo Anthony.
I'm lying. No, no.
I don't know if I would. I can't say that I would leave 100%. Like, they've been together for years.
But then that's not cool because
he's giving her $1 million allegedly every time he cheats.
So that means you could.
They're
get
married.
They're married.
Giving her $1 million ain't shit. She got half his shit when he leave anyway.
She need to go hang out with Kim Kardashian.
We don't know
because
if she got a
Kanye gives Kim Kardashian money every time she has a fake baby.
That's what I'm saying, Cherry. I don't know. He got bread, so I don't know.
So is there a baby?
There is a mystery
baby. Is it her
baby?
No, yes. It's not her baby. They have a kid together, Cayenne. I think he's like 10 or 11 or something like that. And then there's allegedly
Lala and Carmelo.
Yeah, and then there's allegedly a baby somewhere, like a 1 or 2 year old, right? Maybe 3.
Yeah.
It's still like a young kid.
Yeah.
So I don't, but I really don't know if I would like wholeheartedly be like that's the end, because when you sign up for marriage, you're signing up for better or for worse, and that damn sure is the worst part.
Let me tell you something. When I get married, I'm signing up for better or for death. Because if it gets worse, nigga, you got to die.
Damn.
Somebody gotta die, right?
I'm either gonna be a wife
or a widow
on a run.
That should be a record. Wife or widow.
I'm gonna be a wife or a widow on the run, because somebody is gonna die in this
That
bitch.
is horrible. So my next thing, the next rumor is also industry related. April, Omarion's baby mother is allegedly sleeping with Little Fizz. Like, what do we feel about that? Like, that's
first
of all the men. That's
let
gross.
me tell you something. Once he had that first baby with her, he should have not never had no other baby with her, because she's the. Let me tell you. Hold on, wait.
All right, go ahead.
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
That bitch is the devil, right? That little boy looked just like. You should have not did it twice. Both of your kids look the same. They should be twins. Now they're all, like, she's the devil. And I already knew they was fucking from when the fucking concert was happening, and she was on social media going crazy. I'm like, yep, that's the angry bitch I'm in the closet syndrome.
I don't think they needed 2 babies, because those fucking babies look just alike.
That's what I said.
Right.
That's how you knew she was the devil.
You should have just left one, like have one, because that second one's just a duplicate, and now it's just 2 little annoying faces, right? But
they all look like the kids from Manoa.
I think she's trifling for that. Whether she's dealing with him or not, or they doing it just for the show, I think all of it is trifling.
I think it's trifling because, first of all, y'all not even supposed to be that close.
She got bump like a whole nigga.
Why you in the bed with him?
Right.
Why you all like? Why is he in your house? And then you all on his body like a groupie.
Right. And there's like videos of them in the bed together. They do have on clothes, or at least Fizz still got on a hoodie. She's like,
but she's
all the way
doing
under
the most.
bed.
She's like, come on, come here.
It's so much.
Guess what? You gotta live your life. Like,
but
bitch,
you know what?
What are you talking about?
You do gotta live your life, but I think that's a little too much.
My thing is, you had a baby with a Marion. Like, I got an icebox.
So what do you mean, like, Cherry? Hold them accountable. What do they need to be accountable about?
Your mother fucked every battle rapper.
Jesus Christ. Yes, R.I.P. Nipsey. Oh, thanks. I look like a low-budget version of Lala. I appreciate it. And I see somebody in the comments that said everything we're talking about I forgot your cousin L, I think, in the comments. There you go. He said that we're talking about his life. So he said he had a baby on the side and his lady stayed with him and he wished that she didn't. Why do you wish?
You be giving her $1 million?
You know why.
No, I want to know why.
He hears it every fucking day.
That's probably it. I want to hear what he says. So cousin L, tell us why you wish that she didn't stay with you. And I feel like that should be off limits. If you stay with the guy, that means that you've accepted it and you need to move past it. That's not something that you're supposed to be bringing up every single day. That doesn't make sense. Like, I don't see why.
You know what? And I totally understand that, because I feel like if you going to accept it, you gotta put that shit on the back burner.
Gotcha.
Like, that shit is annoying. That shit is annoying for you to be with somebody and constantly bring that shit up. Like, bro, what are we doing here? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Either you accept it or not, right?
Baby, can you make me some pancakes? Get that bitch you got pregnant to make you some pancakes.
Yo, that's that baby to make them fucking pancakes.
That's
Get
what
that
happens.
baby
That's
over
a
there.
fact. That is a fact. Like, I just really feel like sometimes people stay in situations they don't need
that
to
are
stay
toxic,
in.
right?
Like, if he's cheating, you just stay with him to save face because y'all celebrities?
Well, sometimes it's cheaper to keep her, and you make more money together as a team.
So you stay in a situation because you make more money instead of going to find your soulmate that's a basketball player in college?
He don't make no money in college.
I'm talking about her soulmate could be a basketball
But
player.
he's not making no money.
Could be a basketball player in college. He about to get recruited. Bitch, live your life. You out here getting cheated on by a nigga that don't got no rings.
Oh,
and they trade him every 2 years. You got your body done for this nigga. You don't even want to have no more kids.
No, she got her body done for herself. That body was tragic pre-Carmelo. She had no
the body was tragic during Carmelo.
Yes.
Damn, I didn't think Lala had.
The body just got banging. But my thing is, bitch, get played by a better NBA player.
Right. Ridiculous.
It's niggas that just came out the draft making more than Carmelo. Bitch, get your ass out there. Get them niggas. It's money upstairs.
It's money. You stupid.
What the fuck?
Get upstairs.
Get upstairs. It's money upstairs.
So you think people are just following the trends?
I can't pretend.
I wouldn't want to pretend
I'm not a
either,
pretender.
but at the same time, I might be persuaded for a couple million to pretend a little bit, just a tiny bit.
So you gonna
Just a
pretend to
tiny
give
bit.
him the pussy too at night?
Yeah, pretends. Take your ass out there. Pretends, okay?
Oh.
Do you guys watch Black Mirror? This is totally off topic. Did anybody watch Black
I never
Mirror?
seen that. I wanted to. Is
shit.
that
I didn't
the
watch
show
the new
where
shit
you can
yet.
use the remote and figure out how the story's
It
supposed
That was the
possibly is,
movie.
but I didn't.
That was the
Oh,
movie.
the movie. Okay, I didn't know
I don't
that.
want to watch the series. Then I just want to watch the movie so I can play with my
Okay,
remote.
so can I
The
just tell
series
y'all?
is bananas.
Did you watch this
The
season?
new one, no.
Okay. I don't want to tell you, but I'm that type of person, so I'm going to fucking tell you what happens, right?
Motherfucker.
So,
I seen it. Wait, before you say something,
What?
I had seen a post where somebody was like, the nigga rather go whack off his man or give his man.
that's what I'm. Hush your lips. Hush your lips. So in the first episode, right? It is fire, but the first episode, it was a guy, and he kind of used to hang out with his friend, and they was in college or whatever, and they used to play video games and shit like that. So then he ends up getting married, having a kid. You know, his life turns boring, yada, yada, yada. His friend comes back into his life, and his friend is like, oh, there's a virtual reality game. Play it with me. So they had to put like a little chip on the side of their head.
That's Black Mirror shit.
And you can simulate, meaning, if you don't understand what simulate means, you can feel everything that's happening in the game. So if I punch you, boom, your head goes back. See, you just felt that, right? So somebody chop you, like that. But you can also feel sexual stimulation.
So if somebody slit your throat, you die in real
No,
life?
you don't die, but you feel everything. And you die in the game, but you come back. So it brings you
Man,
back.
you fucking up
So
the whole
now-
episode.
I'm
for me
sorry.
now.
Get
I'm
to
sorry.
the good part.
I'm getting to the good part. So they selected their characters, right? And when they was young, the best friend always used to play with a girl. So he selects the girl, he selects the boy. So they start fighting for 2 seconds, and then boom, the friend kisses him. Like I said, you could feel the stimulation. So now they kissing in the game, and then he like jumps out the game real fast. and leaves. And
Never
I'm
going
like,
back in that game.
Right, I'm like, holy shit, they done just committed a crazy ass sin. But the next night, boom, he was back on the game.
Oh.
And then they had sex in the game.
Oh.
And then every night for like a couple of months, they was going in the game and having sex.
Oh.
So they wanted to know, were they gay? What was keeping them coming back? So then when they seen each other in real life,
they had sex.
No, they kissed and they didn't feel nothing. They didn't like it, but the friend was in love, like
from having sex on the game.
Yes,
Are
and he
you
was
gay?
like, he was like,
You
oh,
gay,
it was
bro.
nothing like
That's
that.
gay.
You know what I mean? But why is it? Because
I'm about
they
to
never
take
touched
my
each
son's
other
ex.
except for the kiss.
Because you're getting sexual stimulation from a man.
But it's a woman in the game. It's
But
not.
you know it's a man.
Yeah, but it's a woman. When he's watching the screen, it's literally a woman. So my thing was, did that make them gay? I didn't understand.
Yes.
Somebody said virtual Brokeback Mountain. That's really what it was.
Pretty much.
And do you
Virtual
consider that
Brokeback
cheating?
Mountain.
Is that cheating? Virtual?
He's
Yes.
coming, yes.
Well, he was coming, yeah.
And his wife doesn't know he's having sex on PS4.
Plot twist, she found out at the end, and then she wanted to go have sex with other people, so she took off her ring, and she was going to bust it open for men. And her man was
In
busting
real
it
life
open.
or on the game?
Real life, and her
Oh.
man was virtually busting it open for his friend.
No.
I don't. Somebody said no, it's not. So Kingdom Minded 87.
So
are you
what
a guy
defines
or are you a
cheating?
girl? And are you answering is it cheating or are you answering is it gay?
Well,
I need
aren't
to
you,
know.
you're doing more than just fucking the virtual shit, right? Y'all hanging out and
Well,
you know, it's
kinda.
like
They
you
were.
with a person and shit.
They
virtual.
were. They did like go sit at the water and were talking and stuff
Sure.
like that. So I don't know if they were in love
It's a
with the
virtual
connection,
relationship.
right? If they were in love with the connection, but when they physically tried to kiss each other, neither one of them felt anything.
Yeah, but fuck that. I'm not allowing a man to control
It was so
anything
trippy.
for my sexual pleasures. That's crazy.
It was really trippy. Like, so, okay,
Shout out to
Tyrese says
fucking
both.
Black Mirror with the concepts.
Yes, it was a crazy ass concept. Like, that was ridiculous.
Somebody said, anytime a man is entertaining somebody else, giving them hope that they have a chance, that's cheating. You know what? You is a man after my own heart, Mr. Mello, because that's fucking cheating. You's the fucking man. If you single, all y'all ladies go follow him because he sound like a keeper. I don't know what he
Gotcha.
look like in real life, but
So, speaking of all of this, right? Lil Nas X came out the closet.
I think that was the dopest thing in the world.
Right.
And then
I
everybody
appreciate
said-
it. And I think he should live in his skin. He should be comfortable. He should be happy. I don't necessarily think people need to wait for Pride or the month of Pride to come out. Like, be you.
I think he just wanted to see if people were gonna like his music for what it is before he decided to tell everyone he was gay.
But nobody says,
I
hey,
guess.
check me out, I'm gay. Here's my new album.
Right.
You know, nobody does
But
that.
what if he did say that? Then
So
nobody
do
would
we feel like it hurts or does
I
it,
feel
is
like
it
at
hurt
this
you or is it
point,
going to propel him?
People are still loving him.
Well, what about the kids?
They are.
Like, the parents are probably like, I don't want my kids listening
My
to him
son
now.
is still listening
Oh,
to
not
Lil
not
Nas
yours.
X.
I'm talking about
Clay
other
Brown.
conservative parents.
Clay Brown said he used to be a barb. Really?
He used to be a what?
A barb.
barb,
He used to love Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
He probably still does love Nicki Minaj.
That's what I said. I don't know, Flynn. I didn't feel like he should have waited till the last day of gay pride to say,
Oh, that's what the
hey,
point of.
I'm gay. And it's like, all right. Like, he did have some innuendos on the cover of his album where
Yeah, you told
one
me
of
that.
one of the buildings was actually
A rainbow.
Like it was lit up in a rainbow.
But then all the rest of the buildings were purple.
Right.
It's like an indication of being
So
gay as well.
I didn't notice that until he said it, and I'm like, oh, so he's like, I thought I made it obvious. So maybe he thought he made it obvious, and then when it wasn't obvious, he was like, hey, look at me,
I'm gay.
I don't care. That's still my shit.
I like it
I'll
too, and
take
I seen a
my-
lot of
that shit is-
people.
I love that shit.
Were like making memes out of it, like, oh, so this is what he meant when he said he was gonna take his horse to the old town. And you know what was so funny is because
Oh,
when he
now
came
you
out and
looking
said
at-
he was gay, I thought about that too. Like he's gonna take his penis to the old town.
no, but it was literally about a horse, guys. Literally. So he was gonna throw his penis
And
horse.
ride till you can't no more.
Jesus.
I said, oh,
Oh,
this
wow.
song makes so much sense.
Clay says that they're leaking his nudes, and then Max said that I don't know. You prefer being a guy or a girl, Max?
Max is a guy, isn't he?
No, I thought Max was a girl.
Oh, Max is a girl.
After, yeah.
I thought it was another
I
one
wasn't
in the
surprised
group.
after going to his IG. I don't know what was on his IG.
Well, they leak everybody's nudes, so let's just see what he has, and then, you know, and then all the guys will be like, no, or
I agree,
smash
Neil.
or pass. But I'm still gonna listen to I'm gonna take my
Well,
horse
now
to
it's
the
a,
old
it's
town
it's a
road.
thing
I'm
of
gonna
will the next thing he put out actually work?
Right. That's
But he
what
does
you,
have
I
a
guess
song, another song
That's
out.
what you have to wait and see.
But nobody's
is it
really
gonna,
listening to it.
If it's gonna flop.
He's
or
gonna
not.
lose a lot of fans.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened with.
Sorry.
Bitches.
I know you trying to tell us something on this show.
No.
All right now. That's the same thing that happened to Frank Ocean. Like, although he's a great artist, I
He
think
fell off after that.
I think that the crowd that he's actually in.
What's the song? A tornado flew around my room.
I can't sing, so yes.
Excuse the mess it made.
But
yes,
I don't
so
know
what's
that
that song really about? His clothes being thrown all over
It
the
was
place,
probably
and it was
about
a
a
breakup
guy,
song.
but he makes really good music. But I think
What was
that
his
the
first
industry,
record? That's the only thing I know. I remember.
That's the only song I remember.
It was one record he had out. A lot of people.
I don't know the song.
I think a lot of rappers was
Oh,
doing something.
I don't know how to sing it. What is it?
I don't know. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know it.
Some.
Yep.
So,
I think I saw this Superhuman, right? Or
No,
Supernatural?
I don't know.
Something.
That
You
wasn't
know
it, sis. But that
Yes, it
wasn't
was. I think I started something. I can't.
Novocaine.
Yes.
See, that was a
singing
fire-ass
it. There we
record.
go. I was singing it.
a lot of
Novocaine,
rappers
thank
was
you.
doing verses on that too, right?
Right, and then he kind of disappeared. I know he writes music
writes
and
music
stuff,
for
but
people, yeah.
I just don't think he got the same popularity after. It just wasn't the same. And then it also could have been that he kind of distanced himself from Odd Future, so that kind of changed the narrative of where it was going. Yes. I mean, jeez. Anywho,
Man, say
we're
Young
gonna take a
Buck came
quick-
out also.
No, actually, we don't have to take a quick 5-minute break. I was actually going to look through the comments. Let me see real quick. Did Young Buck come out? I don't think he really came out.
Nah, he didn't.
On the other side, Young Buck came out and is also rocking. Alexis, on the opposite side. Go out on the opposite side. Jesse Smollett. No, he didn't. He didn't say he was the gay Tupac. You guys are crazy.
He did.
He said he was the gay Tupac?
Yeah.
That's
When that
horrible.
whole thing happened and when he was making that speech
But
on
what would
stage,
make him think that he's Tupac?
because of what happened to him, I guess, because he got jumped or whatever that happened to him.
Tupac was never attacked.
He said
like
clearly, "I'm the gay Tupac."
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Murderville. That's horrible. Why would
Yeah.
he say that? Young Buck did get exposed, and ironically, a picture of him and Lil Nas X just like surfaced online. So that's crazy. What if he wanted attention like Aisha Curry? What if who wanted attention? I don't know. I missed that comment. Luther Vandross was gay,
Yeah.
but I don't think
He went out the closet.
That's what I was gonna say. He didn't completely
Luther
come out of
said,
the
"Fuck
closet.
that."
We just knew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like we always thought Prince was gay, but people said that he also was attracted to women. You know what I mean? There was a lot of people.
We ain't never
that
seen
were,
Luther with a girl.
Right. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't like females.
Doesn't mean
either.
it.
That could have meant that he was just a private person.
But I know
And a
Prince
lot of
had all the
people-
bad bitches.
A lot of people, thank you for the congratulations on my wedding. A lot of people don't talk about it, but Richard Pryor was gay.
Yes.
And-
he was closet gay. He was
he wasn't
he was
closeted
get
because
high
he made
and
jokes.
do some gay
No,
shit.
but he made jokes
He did,
about
he
stuff.
did.
So he wasn't really closeted. He just didn't, you know what I mean, come out. And I think the times back then were different. I think now it's a lot more acceptable. And I just don't feel like you need to write it in the air. I don't think you need to make a memo and, you
That's
know what I mean?
the
Like who
only
you like,
problem
love
I
who you
have
love.
with a lot of gay people is when you, like you said, write it in the air. You don't
Right.
need to walk around with a sign
Right.
saying, "Look at me, I'm gay."
Right. Because
Just
I
be
don't,
gay.
I don't have a sign that says that
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Right. That's what I said. I don't have a "look at me, I'm
Right.
heterosexual." So yeah, if that's what
That's
they
a
want to
fact.
do, I'll say knock it
Apollonia
out.
and Vanity was both bad. So shout out to
What?
Prince.
Apollonia and Vanity was fine as
Super
fuck.
bad, right?
Yeah.
What male battle rapper crossed their legs? I don't know. I never seen a male battle
the
rapper
fuck
cross
did
their
that
legs
come
on the
from?
toilet. That was weird. No, we're not married yet. Actually, our wedding is in 19 days. So shout out to everyone that was at Pride and this past weekend, and we also have Prism, which is I guess like a sister league to Queen of the Ring, we could say, right?
Right.
A lot of people are familiar with it. A lot of our fans, core fans, came from there, and they got like the courage to battle rap, and shout out to Sarah Connor who put them on and made a place for them to feel comfortable. So I didn't get a chance to go this weekend. They had a big event this past weekend. Phara was there. So elaborate, talk to us. How did it go? What did you like? What you didn't like? Who's big?
I think this was like my second event. The first one I went to, I got there late. The event was really dope for what it was. They had some awesome battles. There's a lot of up and coming new guys.
Okay. Give us a few names.
So you have Jericho.
Okay, I've heard of him.
You have J Mun.
I like him.
And a lot of people,
Yes, I
he's
like
been
him.
on a lot of different leagues before getting to Prism, and I don't think it was like a line in his battle. The opponent was like, like he tried to mask him being, gay or whatever for a while, trying to get on other leagues and stuff like that. So
He was trying not to be gay so he can get on other leagues.
yes, like nobody didn't know he was gay. He was battling on other leagues, and I guess now he finally came to Prism where he belongs, which is okay. He's really, really dope. And you have James the Illest.
Okay. I don't think I've ever watched any of his stuff.
He's super dope, and I think he like once had a record deal, but he's really, really nice. He's fire.
Okay. Ty White, of course.
Ty White,
Super dope.
Tez Love.
Tez, shout out
I've
to
seen Ty White before. He's
You
actually
got
fire.
DT, which is he's a part of 40's
Team 40,
Team
right?
40 as well. The event was and then you have Cali as well.
Twerk
And
fucked
Cali,
him up
right?
though,
So
but
Cali
Cali
were
was
just talking
good.
about that in the comments. They said
Cali was
Twerk
good.
had battled gay rapper, and that's Cali.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
He was good though. I remember
He
I was
was.
there. That was
He
at
was really good.
not Prism. That was at Opulence.
Yeah.
So he was really good. So
Hey
that's dope.
Tubbs.
Yeah, Swisher is also up there.
Yeah, definitely. So the battles was really dope. You had Clay, Cassius Clay was there.
Yes.
He battled that night, so the battles were really, really dope.
Yes. Everything golden. Shout out to Cassius.
So you had what did I say his name was? Jericho versus Jakai.
Okay.
I want to say Jericho won. 2-1. You had J Mun versus James the Illish. I gave the battle to J Mun.
Okay.
You had Tez versus Deity.
I
That
seen
is
clips from
really
that.
that was a fucking
I seen
fire
clips from
battle.
that.
If y'all don't know who Tez Love is super fire.
Shout out to West Coast.
He's been on King of the Dots. He's been on a lot of leagues in Canada, but his wordplay is fucking amazing.
Not to cut you off, I'm looking at some of the comments. What is it that you guys don't like about it? Do you not want to hear the bars? Is it because they're gay? Like, what's the issue? Because they don't rap about dicks when they're rapping. Like, that's not what you're gonna hear.
And I
It's
feel like
it's
battle
not that.
rap should not be like put in a box.
It shouldn't.
Like, everybody is entitled to rap. If you got bars, you got bars. What the fuck is the big deal? Like, why does everybody feel like it's just too much? It's just too much. Like, it's just too much. All in all, the battle was the event was fire as fuck.
Gotcha.
Those guys have bars, and they
Shout out to Laquan.
they are really, really dope. So if you've never been to a Prism battle, you might want to go check it out because you might see your brother on there.
Right, open your mind. Just take
you
that
frozen?
out of your thoughts. That it's just, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to be rapping about... Right, that's what I'm saying. People are saying gay or not, they have bars. Like, I don't understand what the issue really is. Like,
I don't like...
A lot of the females that y'all like are dykes. So y'all like them, but y'all won't listen to a guy? Like, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Like,
it's not cool.
It's like a stereotype that needs to be kind of like chopped down. Like, chop that fable. They not coming on to you when they see you. Half of them don't even think y'all are cute. Like, niggas be worried about, you know what I'm saying?
They nigga be mad like, oh shit, the gay dude didn't think I was cute.
Yeah, nobody's looking at you. They don't think y'all cute. They don't think y'all popping. I just think y'all should open your minds. Put the battle on. If you don't want to watch it, fucking listen to it. Listen to it. And you'll see that you'll be pleasantly surprised. Like, it's not what you think it's going to be. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, relax, y'all. Chill.
Oh, I didn't even have my
chill. On. But anyway, shout out to Prism, our sister league.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Sarah Connor. She always shows love. She is a pioneer. If you guys are not in tune with it, get in tune with it. It is what it is. You feel me? Moving on. Who is our raising the bar raising the bar artist?
Our raising the bar star of the month is Tubbs from Houston.
Yeah. Do you know Tubbs, Unc?
No.
You gotta get in tune.
You gotta get in tune with Tubbs. Tubbs is fire.
I will.
If y'all don't know who he is, he's super fire.
TUBBS?
Yes.
I will check him out. I will definitely check him out.
You gotta get in tune. He's fire. He's from Houston. He just had a dope ass battle with Ryder, and I mean that boy.
I seen one of his battles, and it was one line that I kind of was going crazy of. He said something about seeing bodies drop from tubs or by tubs, like the Cleveland show.
Yo,
that shit was fire.
Bruh, he had like so many Ryder setups. It like what's so crazy is that I didn't know who he was. I heard his name before, but I didn't know who he was until I got to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing this event in Houston, and I see him on the card, and I'm like, why the fuck would he name himself Tubbs? Like, who is this guy?
Harriet Tubman's niece, actually.
And his
nephew. My bad.
His first few bars in his round, he shook the fucking crowd, like. And from that point on, he was punching Ryder's lights out. Like, every ball he was punching. And
so that battle's not out yet, right?
That battle hasn't dropped yet.
But he has about 3 battles that are up there.
And he actually has a PG coming up as well.
What's a 10 for? The Tubbs bar? Really? How would I know that? That music just went off. What was that?
I got it. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was so weird. I'm like, wait a minute. Were we supposed to be freestyling? That was crazy. I was.
But he's definitely the raising the bar star of the month. He's super fire. Y'all go check him out. He's from Houston. He's about to do a PG, so y'all know.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm telling y'all he beat Ryder. That is a damn fact.
So people are saying Ryder is trash. I don't think Ryder's trash. I think he's more focused on the music as opposed to battle rap, because with battle rap you can fall in and out of love with it, and sometimes you could think of the most fire shit, and then sometimes you can't think of one freaking thing to say to the fork in front of you. It's crazy. You know what I mean? So you gotta kind of be in the moment
to having nothing to say to the fork part all the time.
You so stupid. So how do you prepare for your battles?
So depending on the person, I sit and I think, and then I go back in my rounds on bars that I didn't get to use because I kind of stumbled, and I see what's hot, what's not, copy, paste, and I be like, okay, maybe I could reword this and work around it. And then if I'm like really in a funk, I'll try and put on a battle that I know like will get my brain going.
So what's your go-to? Or go-to person. Maybe it's not a battle, maybe it's a person.
My go-to person this event.
Sorry, Lizzie, I'm still reading. Lizzie, there is a gay battle rap league. You said you want to watch. It's called Prism, Prism. Just search it up.
I don't think I really had a go-to person. Well, I did, but I don't care for him right now, so I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So I do research first. So I'll go and I'll watch the person's battles to see if I could think of any bars by just visually looking at them, and I got this from KRS-One. I'm old school. I ain't gonna tell you how old I am, but I'm old school. KRS One said you should always have a verse for everybody that's in your league, pretty much. So if you're
shout out to Danny fucking Myers.
If you're
it's on site with Danny.
Is it? I don't know where that came from. Is he related to KRS One? What did
no,
he do?
he just always got bars. Like he
so
tell you that
he
like
probably comes from the same school that I'm. You know what I mean? So it's like when you see somebody, you automatically think like if I was to battle you, I would call you probably like a bullet head nigga.
Will fuck
you know what I'm saying?
up,
You
Shooney.
wouldn't. You definitely wouldn't. But like, you know what I mean? I would talk about your head. You know what I mean? Your eyes are a little far apart. Things like that. No, I'm joking. Your eyes.
Fuck my self-esteem up real quick. Are they?
But
the thing with me is
you have to you think about stuff like that. I think about stuff like that.
I can't watch someone's battles too much. Like if I watch 2 or more battles, I start to mimic them. And it's really bad. Like if you watch my Misfit battle, I think you could pick up on the person that I've been watching for, and it is like you can see it with the movements, and it kind of like me watching too many battles really like triggers.
So that's why
the way I write and what goes on in my head.
Until I'm finished, I don't watch other people unless I'm watching my opponent and I'm preparing. But once I'm got my stuff and I'm ready to start structuring, I won't watch anybody else's battle. So if you ever notice me when I'm good and I'm ready, I'm like not watching nothing else. So if somebody's like, oh, watch this or watch that or this came out, I'll wait a while because I don't want to pick up on mannerisms or what's new. Like if you notice, everybody that's battling now, they doing this with their arms. I don't know why, and it's like, what gun is doing this? And everybody, like, as soon as they start talking, they like, and I just seen Rum Nitty doing it in his last battle, and it was like,
Rum Nitty has some type of awkward thing going on.
You know what I mean? It was a lot.
I was like,
and I don't know who it came from, but they all was doing it that night, and I'm like, who started this, and why are they doing it? So I don't be wanting to get into that. So I just try to step back, and I don't watch things while I'm getting everything together. Once I got it, chokes aside, once I got it, I'll watch other shit, but it does kind of rub off on you when you watch other people's stuff while you're preparing.
Definitely
so
for me.
I try not to.
Definitely for me.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Keep setting the bar. What's your all-time favorite battle to watch? I don't know. You know, it's painful for me, but I still watch They Hit Me In First Me and You. That was like one of the best times.
I love that battle.
That was like one of, it's painful because he
fun
fucked us
battle
up,
to
but
watch.
it's so
We
fun.
came so far.
Yeah.
Like it's so fun.
So
you know
far,
what I mean?
so
Like
far.
that was the epitome of like just a good time in
Thank
battle
you.
rap. Like not, you know what I mean? Not really thinking and that was like I go to that battle and I watch that often. Like this was some good shit. That was fun.
To have written that in 17 minutes is
That
pretty much
yeah,
fucking dope.
I know, and I was drunk. That was crazy. That's why I only had that one or two lines.
I've been realizing with myself lately is that I could really write, like, when I sit down and really think about it and I give myself
But you
enough
don't like
time,
preparing.
I don't like prepping.
Right.
And I
think that's where
only
you
catch
go wrong.
myself at the end.
Yeah.
And then that's when everything just start hitting me.
But
like
you know
I
what
just
I think
be
it is
thinking
about
about
you?
a thousand things.
You rely on your memory. You know that you have such a good memory that she knows that she can memorize something in a day. And she allows herself to fall back on that. And I think that's what a lot of people do, especially the top tier ones. Once they learn how good they actually are, they do those things and they kind of start to just let that happen, and then they don't really prepare. My issue is I overthink it. And I know I gotta step back and I'm like, stop fucking going over it, and she always catches me and she's like, stop, you know it, stop. And then I'll keep doing it, and then I'll trick myself into fucking myself up because I've just done too much.
So sometimes you
if
can
that makes any
practice
sense.
too much?
Yes. Yes.
She practices a lot,
Yes.
and I don't practice
You
at
can.
all.
You can.
The only round I probably would practice, the only round I really, really practice is my first, and I think that's why everybody always like my first, because that's the only round
Right.
like I
That's the
really
only one
practice.
you really care about.
After that is like I'll go over it. Like if I'm writing it, as I'm writing, like every time I'm writing, and then I'll write something new, I'll start from the beginning, and it helps me remember what I'm writing because my brain works like I see the words, so it stays in my head.
Right. So, Phara's not going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because a lot of people keep commenting about it, about the whole misfit thing. At the end of the day, I don't got to lie to nobody, and I really don't give a fuck what y'all think about. This was the one time that Phara had a third and knew her fucking third. Oh. All those other times that Phara didn't have a third, she didn't have one. Wow. She didn't remember one. Oh. She didn't write one. This time, she actually had a fucking third. And I put that on my children, okay? She had a fucking third, okay? She also was gonna have, what's her face jump in? What's her name? K-Profit jump in. If y'all watch the battle, K-Profit was standing right on the side of me.
Oh, we got to miss that. She was
gonna get in too. So it's just that Phara doesn't like what she doesn't like, and she asked that not to be talked about. She was already offended. She was already upset. You could watch her whole demeanor, and you could see how she was crumbling up the water bottle and everything. But she fucking had a third. Like every other time that y'all been mad at Phara,
I definitely did
y'all
want to
kill
fight.
Phara signs and where's your third? You're right. She did not have one, and I won't lie to you. Most places we've gone to, she's only wrote 2, and I said, where's your third? It's in the car. And the bitch don't care. Okay, but this fucking time, she had a third. Okay?
I had a whole third too.
She had a third.
A whole one.
And I already explained the stumbles in the rounds. The stumbles in the rounds is that she relies on her memory and waits until the last day to prep. That's what it is. My stumbles in my rounds is I keep going over my shit way too fucking much, and I don't know when to stop. And then I just
You definitely
let my
did
nerves,
that day.
I did. And I knew my round when I was about to battle Suge, and I went, like some shit happened, the lights went out or whatever, and then I went and I rehearsed again, and I really just threw myself off, and I was like, I don't know why I did this, because I knew my material. As soon as I stepped out, I knew my material.
And you know what's so crazy is that day she came to the house when we was getting dressed or whatever, and she's like, go over your rounds, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. And she's like, I'm gonna go over my rounds. Yeah. And then I'm like, stop doing that. Yeah. She's like, go over your rounds, and I'm like, no, like,
it's crazy.
And she kept going over her round, and then she was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I'm like, stop going over your round, like. And even my battle that's gonna drop from Houston, it was a 1 round. That's why I love 1 rounders, because it's easier for me to write. But I actually wrote the round the morning of the battle.
And that's what I'm trying to say. And that's what happens with, like I said, that's what happens with top tiers. Once you realize how talented you are, it's whether, you know what I mean, you rely on that, or you just feel like, I can do this. I got more time. I got more. It is. It is. It actually is.
And that's how it was. And I'm like, you know, like I'm going to Houston, and it's bars going in my head. Like, I had a few things written down, and like I had them pieced together, but I'm like, and with me, she knows, like, I could write something, but if I don't have an opening to the round, it won't make sense. I can't write anything else. Yeah. Like, I have to have an opening. In a cadence. I have to have an opening in order for everything to come together. So I'm like playing with things, and I'm like, fuck. I called her, I'm like, yo, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't have no opening, and if I don't have no opening, it's not gonna flow together. And then I just had like one little bar, and I was like, I'm trying to go somewhere with this, and then she was like, oh, that's fire.
Oh, my battery died, Facebook.
And then once she said that, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I just went, and I just kept going, and as I'm writing, I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. Luckily the battle was at like 9-10 o'clock, and I'm writing, and I went to go take a shower, and I'm going over the round, and I'm like, damn, I remembered it that fast. Mm-hmm. But in my head, I'm thinking I only wrote 3 minutes and 30, but I actually wrote 6 minutes, a 6-minute round.
Damn.
And that, and I tell her too, her rounds be so long that she could just chop them like 2 minutes a round. You got 3 rounds right there.
I think I said that when you was battling Misfit. I was like,
yeah, it was like so long. And I told her that too. That.
But that's the thing with me. Like, once I write something out and I like
gotta see it through.
I don't like taking things out, because it just be like, oh, I like it.
Right.
I like this.
And so, you guys are talking about what is it? Summer Impact. So shout out to the girls that's on Summer Impact. I got a call for something. It wasn't exactly that portion of it, but I did get a call about something. The other part 2. Yeah, I think it's like the part 2, which could still be in the works. So I did. Phara, however, did get a call for the day 1 portion of it, right? Mm-hmm. But wasn't willing to. Well, let's not even talk about that part. But it didn't work out. The politics of it. So shout out to the teams that did make it.
That's a fact.
E-Heart and 40 Bars versus Jazz and Official. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
that's gonna be crazy. So shout out to them.
Gonna be a good battle.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a
What about you
battle.
two? Because the only time you ever did it was just the first time, right?
What, a 2-on-2?
Yeah.
No, we did that one, and then we did Loso and Street
Oh, right. I forget about
we
the
were
bullpen
preparing to have a 2-on-2 versus Nina and C, and then that one fell through.
I remember that because I got the
that was
first
gonna
round.
Be big.
Go on my channel and search for it. I remember.
Yeah. So that was going to be big, but that didn't happen. So I actually have a battle coming up with, by the time that the battle happens, he will be my husband. So my husband and I versus Jack Boy Maine, and I don't know if this is still his girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, but Lady Flames.
Yeah.
So,
First Lady Flames.
She's not a boyfriend. I'm sorry. That wasn't nice. That's because I'm about to battle you. I like you. I'm sorry, girl.
She battled Coffee Brown. She was
she?
Cooking.
Good.
And I haven't seen her in a while.
You trying to make me nervous? Or?
So, no. Well, you nervous of who?
You right. Not a damn, you know what I mean? Nobody.
You just stood in front of Suge. Who the fuck is you scared of?
You feel me? Let me tell you something.
Shit.
So, this is off topic, but Unc has a charger right here, and apparently it's not plugged up to a fucking thing, so I'm thinking that my phone's about to that thing probably ain't plugged into nothing. It's not charging.
Plug the USB in. I think there might be something wrong with
this one don't have the USB.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
No, it don't. It's rough. It do.
Is that part working?
So yeah, that's gonna be in Maryland. It's working now. Who else is on that?
You had it in the wrong hole.
Yes, Fettuccine 20 is my fiance. We're actually getting married this month. Yay!
Yo, I love this.
Do you?
What is that on?
What, our wedding?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, so you are wrong. What do you mean? No, I'm joking.
I'm talking about the Jack Boy.
Oh, Jack Boy Maine, and that battle is actually on escapes my mind right now what it's on, but it's in Maryland. Shout out to Venom. What's the name of his
gotta try to make
league?
it out there then.
Venom. What's the name of his league? It's going out of my head. Damn it.
Battle Coliseum.
No, it's not Battle.
Ball for ball?
No, stop it. You're confusing me.
This the first boyfriend girlfriend.
It could be.
I think so.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Also on that card is Cuban and Tory Doe, so I think that's gonna be fire too.
I like that.
This is August 4th, so if you guys are in the Maryland
it's my birthday.
area, is it? That's a perfect gift for yourself. Treat yourself to seeing me.
Mm-hmm. Not on my fucking birthday. I do enough battle rap. But
that.
I think I might be down. What's that shit called in Maryland? Where the beach is?
Myrtle Beach?
No, not Myrtle Beach.
Whoa.
That's South Carolina, right?
I wanted to say Magic City or something. No,
it's something
not that.
city.
Something City. I know what you're talking about. It's not Magic City.
Yeah, I don't know, Mike, but yeah. Damn, I would like to see that.
August 3rd, not 4th.
Well, I was coming on the 4th, Cuban, so I don't know who's battle.
He said Ocean City.
Ocean City.
Ocean City.
Oh, he on there. Shout out to
Ocean
Cuban. That's my new guy.
What's Cuban? What's the name of the league we're on?
What's the name of the league?
It escapes me right now.
Hold on, he coming. Ocean City or City, Eastern Shores. Ocean City.
We will get a number so you guys can call up. But the only thing is, you guys are horrible in the comments. There's only like a few nice comments, so you're gonna call and you're gonna say my mom sucks balls and titties. I don't want to hear that.
He said bring your own bars.
There we go. Cause
that says BYB. I don't know what that means. Bring your bars.
Bring your bars, Battle League. I think.
Bring your bars.
That's what I said. Bring your bars. Bring your bars. Bring your boss. Bring your boys. Bring your bitches. Your bottles.
Next month I'll have the phone calls. I'm just scared of the fucking phone
Me
calls.
too.
People
Me
be
too.
bugging,
Me
man.
too.
You know what I mean? It's
Can
like,
we put a delay on here? This is so
No,
you
you
guys are
can't.
asking for phone calls, and just know that you're the reason that we're not having phone
Facts.
calls because you guys are horrible. There's like comments that don't come through, and that we have to screen. And the last time we looked at it, somebody said, you know, like, suck a acid-filled dick. Like, why would you write
Right,
that to
right.
us? You know what I mean? Like, that's bad.
So you want to
That's-
call up
that's
just so
not
you can
nice.
verbally say it?
verbally
Like,
attack us.
come
That's
on.
not right. You know what I mean? So if you guys be nicer in the comments, I promise we will have a call-up number for you.
Cuban says he loves you, Uncle Ra.
You know I love you too,
Damn, I
my
was just
homie.
about
you
to
too.
say I love him too, but he was talking to Uncle Rod. That's crazy.
Oh,
You know what I gotta say to Cuban too? Is he on there?
yeah, he's on here.
Tell him me and him have been Facebook friends for a while, and when I see him face to face, he never fucking speaks, and I be like, how fucking dare him? And then I don't speak, and then I talk to him on Facebook like we've known each other for years.
Well, I'm pretty sure he can hear you.
Good, I've had enough of him. So
Oh, Shooney says she's whatever.
I've had enough of him. So
Whatever.
there we go.
Facts.
I see y'all on Facebook. You should practice what you preach. What you mean? Yes, Phara is in a relationship.
What?
She is with Jesus.
Oh,
She
I was about
is.
to say, the fuck is you talking about? He
Which
said he
one?
loves you. Oh, he said he loves y'all funeral.
I still didn't get a solo. All right, it's cool.
Nah, I am in a relationship. I am in a very committed relationship.
That she is.
Is there such thing as committed relationship and very committed? Is there a
Yeah,
difference?
I gotta let it be known, like, I'm very
Very
committed
committed
to my nigga, 'cause
means that you guys are on the way to marriage. Committed means I won't cheat on you today.
Today?
Might cheat tomorrow. That's what committed and very committed means. There's a difference in those. I myself am in a very, very, very committed.
bitch, you engaged. You don't even count anymore.
Home is deleted. I'm about to be married. 19 days.
I'm
That's
going,
it.
going.
Have we ever been to New Orleans? No. Sadly, I've
New
never been
Orleans.
to New Orleans.
Yo, stop saying that. I definitely do not. That shit is annoying now. Get over it. That shit is like 14 years ago.
My Easter video was funny. Thank you. You know what's funny about the videos that Fetty and I do? Those would be actual things that happen, and then we just reenact the skit. So I literally came home with the shirts, and he was annoyed at the shirts, and I'm like, I got you one too, and he's like, no. And then it was just, once we laughed at it, it was like, you know what? Let's just make this a video, so that'd be real shit.
Cuban said he's gonna tell Fetty to hide your concealers and your primers.
I don't wear either one of those because I'm actually a naturalist. So
Since you can't be a naturalist with eyeliner on.
these are just for eyes. It's not for everything else. All right, so you guys, we got like 10-15 minutes to chat with you guys. So what do you want to know? My haircuts are always fire. Thank you.
I'm not 5'4", I'm 5'3".
Some of you actually having real conversation, Shooney. You need to blog. You have a great personality and patient demeanor. Thank you, Oneness. Why didn't y'all start vlogging channel, Shooney? I do want to do that, but you know what? We owed it to 15 Minutes of Fame. We owed it to you know, he's the one from the moment we started doing little videos on his show. On his channel. He was the one that was like, something, y'all should do something, we should do something. He was pushing it. And
That's a super fact.
Yeah, he was
for
the one
years.
that actually
That is a
supported us for so many years. So, you know, we came over here and this is where we at with it. Of course, we'll do some other things and have some other endeavors. I don't want to drink on the mic, so take over, man.
Yeah, I don't want to hear her drink on the mic.
Make a new challenge, right?
Right. Let's talk
Soda
about
challenge or the cucumber challenge.
Shooney soda challenge.
Farrah, how's Rich? I don't know. What the fuck? Y'all be asking me all these stupid ass questions. Farrah is in a relationship with a Spanish guy named Jesus from Uptown.
Shooney P, what were your most
You're
difficult
retarded.
battles? Are there any that you can honestly say you lost? No, I've never lost any battles. Were there any that were difficult? I battle with my eyebrows every day. That is so difficult. Y'all don't understand what it is to not have eyebrows and to be light skinned. The two don't mix. You know what I mean? Sometimes my eyes and the skin is so
kids
red
are watching us.
that I can't do anything. Hi, kids. Oh, my God. My babies. Hi, Mally, Corey, Tony. I love y'all.
Hey.
I told y'all a story about my kids earlier when I first walked out with my wig on. My son was just like...
You know, kids say the darndest thing.
They do.
Because your godson is hilarious. I picked him up from school one day, and I had on some sweatpants that weren't really flattering. And the whole walk home from school, like, and I mean, it was, you know, my block is a bunch of people outside. He was poking my butt, and he kept calling me SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh.
And I just was like, so...
That's embarrassing.
I was like,
and a lot of people know you on your block.
Yes, and I was in my head, I'm like, damn, like, why? I'm like, stop poking my butt. And then when I got upstairs, I looked in the mirror, and my butt really looked really bad. Like, it was really bad.
Can I ever get you Shooney versus Jada Ray? I would battle Jada Ray.
Oh, Lord.
They calling her Jada Rayweather now.
Why?
Because it's a fire-ass name.
They calling her what?
Jada Rayweather.
Why?
That's a fire-ass name.
Did she fight anyone?
No, I said my child.
No.
My child did that.
Who won Shooney versus Phara? Duh. You know who won? One of us.
Oh, all right.
You was nervous. Shout out to my daughter Corey. She just said, "I see you eating Popeyes." You know I love that. That must mean she wants Popeyes on the way home. I don't have any money, Corey. I don't have any money. Sorry.
Somebody said, "What's happening with Queen of the Ring? Have all the ladies moved on?"
No, Queen of the Ring just had a battle. It's like, how much you want from us? Like, no one. The ladies haven't moved on.
have moved on.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
I'm new to battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
Never watched a battle before in my life.
Okay.
What female battle rap would you tell me to watch?
Me,
and which
duh.
male battle rapper would you tell me to watch? Not yourselves.
Oh, then don't
Which
watch
female?
Which male battle I should look at? Because I'm a newbie. So
Okay,
you know,
so being a newbie, to get you into the females, you have to start on the fence. Somebody that's a lady but raps like a nigga, so I would tell you to watch some E-Heart. And that would bring you into... I would. That's my opinion. IMO, in my opinion.
That's what that means?
Yes.
I'm going to tell y'all who I tell people
And
after.
then the guy... Who's likable right off the bat? Or is it bad?
I say my first...
Oh, that's why I can't say my man, right? You just
No.
Forget it.
No.
God.
My first battle that I ever was like super duper hype about, and it was like my first event ever, or whatever. It was Calico. Was it Calico? Or was it X Factor?
She don't even know. See that?
Whoever
she cut me off to not even know.
No, whoever battled Surf that night, Calico or X Factor. I think it was X. And he said something about the Midwest moving.
It was Calico.
That was like the battle that did it for me in battle rap. And that was like my real first event. That was the first time I ever met Rich Dollars, and I thought he was fire.
He was.
He was
Rich
fire.
was
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Oh, Rich
I
Dollars
would
was
say Hitman or Arsenal, to be honest with you, because
That is
Hitman
true.
versus Arsenal?
no, I'm saying
Either or
to
No,
watch
you have
them.
to give me the matchup.
No, that was one of them. I was there at that one.
Okay.
And I had no clue who Hitman was. I knew who Arsenal was. And me and my friend is talking. I'm like, he battling some dude named Hitman. He turned around like, that's me. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. We was talking mad shit too. But we were there for the people we knew. But that battle was crazy. And it's not hard for you to catch on to what they're talking about. And it would make you want to watch some other things. But personally, my first ones that I watched were DNA battles. And I always tell people that that's the reason why I started watching battle rap and stuff, because
You know
of
who I
DNA.
watched before that event? Young Ill. Ice Pack.
Oh yeah, Ice Pack
Ice
was
Pack.
fire.
I used to like Young Ill. Somebody said my intro to battle rap was Arsenal versus Tech 9. And for the females, it
Lions
would have to
Den.
be Hustle versus Heart.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's definitely a good one. Yeah, that's a good one, because it's not, you want them to watch something that's not too intricate.
That's my
it's
intro
not,
for the
you know?
females.
Is
was-
it?
Yep, Heart and Hustle.
You
Okay.
know what else is a good battle that would probably bring people into battle rap.
Wouldn't be Goods versus Cassidy. No, Shanice.
Tay Rock versus Shine. I always thought that battle was so
That's
good.
a super fire battle.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the second
But
one.
you
The second
gotta
one was bad.
see that one is dumbfounded versus conceited.
Dumbfounded?
That is such a fun battle that it won't scare somebody away.
Who's dumbfounded?
The little Asian dude from King of the Dot.
I never seen that.
No. Somebody said to watch Rum versus Twerk. That wouldn't be a good intro battle because both of them have wordplay and it's so intricate that you're
much.
gonna be lost. It's way too much. Way too advanced.
You gotta
that's
have
not
something that's dumbed
that's not
down.
battle rap 101. That's way too much for you.
Conceited and dumbfounded.
Not that
was
it's not a
just-
good battle. That's a fire ass battle. It's just way too much for an opener.
Yeah, you got to be a seasoned battle rap fan to fuck around with that battle.
Gotta be.
And that shit was super fire.
Yeah.
Ab and Rum Nitty too. You can't do that either.
Right.
Ab and
Somebody
Rum
just said
Nitty's
that
too
too.
much.
Yeah. You can't do that. Arsenal versus Conceited. Anything old days, you know what I mean, is definitely something. Yes, I would
Before it
battle
got
Couture.
really intricate.
I don't know who Dumbfounded is. I guess I'm dumbfounded.
Yo, that's just a super. That's a
T-Rex
crazy battle.
is easy to digest as well. Cassidy versus Freeway is too kind of mainstream.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So that's not our street
That's
battle
not
rap.
battle
That's
rap.
not a good one.
I would say Hitman and Averb. Definitely a good battle.
That's a good one. But you gotta know the history.
This is true.
You understand what I'm saying? So that
right.
You kind of don't want to scare them away with that either. Rex versus Uncasa, I don't know about that either. Even though that was one that's outside.
That's good too.
But
that
that's
was
not
great.
that.
But that's not the battle rap we watch now. So you'd watch that and you'll be expecting to see so much more outside. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we do now. So
Well, Arsenal versus who did they say? Tech-9? Who did they say? Arsenal versus who? Was it the Lions Den?
I don't know.
They mentioned that earlier. Lions Den's battles are just pretty much
Wasn't
like
that
that
Arsenal
too.
in Hollow?
Nah.
They didn't battle at
No, that was
Lions-
Fight Club.
Oh, Fight Club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. See what I mean? That's why I can't.
I try not to
Remy
go with
Martin
the
versus
super
Lady Luck was
aggressive
good.
shit.
That's a good one.
Too aggressive and then you scare off a newbie.
Big T versus Surf. That's a good one.
That's a great one.
That's a good one. Nobody's gonna want to watch Lady Luck versus Reese Still because at all.
Somebody said what
Lady Luck
happened to
did-
King of the Ring.
How do you think Lady Luck did versus Official? Y'all were there, weren't y'all in Chicago?
We were.
Yeah.
And we woke up to like hate mail from Lady Luck. Shout out to her now. She hated us.
She
after
hated
that.
us for a few days.
I think she thought we were gonna stand on her side, and we're like, why
Because I
would we
did the
ever?
interview with y'all afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just like, we came here with Official. It's her friend.
She
Like,
hated us.
she was confused on where we were standing. It was like, ma'am.
Lady Luck
We damn
wasn't
near shared a
trash.
room
She
with her,
did
like-
pretty good. She was very entertaining, I thought.
She was entertaining, but the bars weren't.
Right.
She was so
what we
dated.
expected.
So
Definitely
dated.
entertaining, though.
So dated.
All right, we got two more questions.
John
What I got?
versus Hitman would be a dope battle.
That used to
get
be the
anyone
one
started.
before Conceited and Dumbfounded. That was definitely a fire battle for somebody to
Somebody
watch.
said- Make
Lenny,
202
yeah,
look
Lenny
better.
Kewis or whatever. I was gonna call you Kenny Lewis. It was close to. Oh my God, is that? What's her face having a new name? What's the blogger's
No,
name?
that's not him.
Oh,
These
You're
motherfuckers
retarded.
in these chats.
thought he was him.
They be
He
having
said I
them
made
names.
202 look. First of all, I whispered that on the mic that I was 202 pounds. So how you heard that? I don't fucking know. Okay, but
Supersonic
don't mention
ears.
it again. She was like Cassidy, Trap King, a reverse official is a cross-gender battle bag of the century. Auntie Fee versus Sweetie. Now you're just saying anything. Who the fuck is Auntie Fee versus Sweetie
No
Pie?
Conda, leave it up there. That's a funny motherfucker though. He ain't some funny shit though.
Who was that?
Somebody said they was on my live when they heard the 202.
When Shooney will want to battle the 2-on-2 on Summer Impact if they good. Listen, it's not about that. It's just about getting your worth, getting a good look. Does the situation make sense? Do you have enough time? Are you prepared? Other than that, we're not really turning down much of anything. You know what I mean? It just has to make sense. That's all. We really want Marv 1 And
Quest
Quest.
McCody, bitch
I like
ass
that.
bitch ass Quest or whatever
Exactly.
you call him, you know,
I like that.
Marv Lawson, Quest Doodoo.
That would be very interesting.
I called him a
You're
doodoo.
not my dad.
You're not my dad.
We would smoke them, and they've been ducking for so long, but now they want to be on Summer Impact.
Right.
Don't worry, we got something for y'all though.
Versus Math and Cortez. I think that would be so boring. Me and Phara versus Math and Cortez. That would be super boring.
I like y'all with Marvin Quest.
Right.
That I like.
Are we planning on a baby anytime soon? That's kind of personal.
Yeah, they are.
But yes, we fucking every night, y'all. Oh, the kids is watching. Oh, I'm sorry, babies. Turn it off. Mommy is a poop mouth, and I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, don't worry. It's a 10-second delay. I can cut that out.
Okay.
No, I'm just-
Soon my phone will text, and they're going to be like, oh, my God. Sorry, guys.
She out here.
We read books when we close the door, children. Phara, you cute mom. What's good, beauty?
Thank you. I don't know about the what's good part, but thank you very much.
Anywho, so what's coming up these next battles? What's coming
You
up?
got Summer Impact. You have Summer
Born
Impact.
Legacy 7.
Born Legacy.
You got Born
Band
Legacy,
Legacy.
7. You
Yes.
got. You know what? I always thought Born Legacy and Band was the same thing.
No.
It used to be. Now
Band is the lights is off.
Born is,
Oh, that's why. That's
Yeah.
fire.
They just turn the lights off. That's it.
now they have
It's like the same people, but once they shut the lights off, it's band.
now they have Band
What? That's what it
Legacy. And that is a combination of Born Legacy and Band.
What, the lights off?
Yes.
Exactly. So
And
that's what I'm saying.
But
Just-
now they add the top tier people to it. So it's
and they turn. So do you want to turn the lights off in here and have like a band?
a Band Legacy
Queen's Corner episode?
Whatever you
Oh,
wanna do.
but while we talking
I have
about
to- it has to be
Queen's
over the top.
Corner, while we talking about Queen's Corner, y'all tune in next Monday.
Yes.
We are definitely gonna be co-hosting with Live on Broadway.
Yes, yes,
If
yes,
y'all
yes.
watch our stories, it's in there. It is definitely.
They have a live audience too.
Yeah, they have a live audience. So if y'all want to pop out, y'all can pop out, come see us in real life. You know what I'm saying? We gonna look cute. I'ma put some clothes on. So y'all definitely
wear
want to
different
pop out
wigs.
because it's gonna be Live on Broadway, the Queen's edition. Y'all know
Next week.
who better than us.
Facts.
So y'all definitely pop out for that. We gonna be giving y'all more info on that podcast
Yes.
or whatever.
And stay tuned for the next episode. The date is still up in the air because I have that battle so close to the first Monday of August. So we're gonna have to figure out the date. But we definitely will be having our August show.
Yes.
If you guys want to send me gifts for my birthday, it is on the 19th. My wedding's on the 21st, so I'm taking all gifts. This has nothing to do with nothing. This is not sponsored by anyone. This is soliciting. I'm actually online panhandling right now. But if you want to send me a gift, go right ahead.
And
Feel
if
free
y'all
to
want
inbox me.
your music played or you want to do any advertisement on this show,
Email
what's
us.
the email?
Our Queen's Corner. So that's OURQU.
So that's not actually R, it's our.
R.
You
That's
said
how you say.
Our.
I'm from New York. R.
R is A-R-E.
R. R.
Our.
I say R.
R.
Like Uber.
I say R.
Uber?
I say Uber. So
Uber.
anyway, OURR Queens QUEENSCORNER @gmail. Okay. Oh, my Cash App. You can donate. My Cash App, and it's gonna go straight to the show that I do home personally. It's Destiny's Monsanto. I won't be sharing. DESTINEZEMONSANTO. That's my Cash App. If you guys wanna. Oh, now you're asking for too much. My P.O. box.
Bitch, get you a P.O. box.
I don't got those. That's
Somebody
too close to a parole
said,
officer.
somebody said their mom's birthday is the 19th. No wonder she.
Shout out to your moms. Eels, my birthday queen. Yes, yes. But yes, so tune in. We got y'all. We'll let y'all know what the next date is.
If y'all got any topics y'all want us to discuss or whatnot and what for, if y'all could DM me or hit our email.
Got you, Audie.
Or hit our email and let us know, you know, we gonna be...
James, we got it. We remember when Hitman killed us. We're alive. Jesus Christ. Yes, we remember. Nigga, we here. We're alive and well, okay?
We're definitely gonna be answering y'all questions and using y'all topics.
Absolutely. Shout out to Miss Hustle again.
That's a fact.
She will
Get
be
to
back
that
with
bag,
us,
baby girl.
Yeah, she'll be back with us next month. And look out, we got some other things in the works. We trying to get out there.
That's a fact.
Get our blogger, vlogger, whatever y'all called it on.
Yeah,
You know
y'all
what I'm
might
saying?
see us in North Carolina with Uncle Rob.
Take your shirt off.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's a fact.
Queen's Corner. We out of here. 15 minutes of fame.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless and have a good night.
Peace.